Just show it.
I'll just show
it. You try to use words.
Couple $100 in my cup, couple $100 out my cup. Spend it all, get it back one touch. Rolling up a whole eighth in a Dutch. Cop work, flip price, re-up. Sold it all, left the plug on buzz. Live or die, I'ma get my cut. Block burner on God, I bust. Couple $100 in my cup, couple $100 out my cup. Spend it all, get it back one touch. Rolling up a whole eighth in a Dutch. Cop work, flip price, re-up. Sold it all, left the plug on buzz. Live or die, I'ma get my cut. Block burner on God, I bust. 24/7, I'ma get my cut. Two Mac 11s on God, I bust. Cop work, flip twice, re-up. High pay shooters, tell them niggas D up. Way in the cut, laid up, feet up. Smoking room rock, 4 grams in a Dutch. MC Hammer swear it can't be touched. Giannis, I'm a Kumpo, about my bucks. I be state to state, moving pure white dust. Buy them wholesale from a brick star rust. Made plenty trips on the Greyhound bus. I just sold it all, let the plug on bust. Pull up that lean, that touch. 4 AVO, yeah, that's us. Spin it all, get it back one touch. MoneyBoy Trey on God, I bust. Couple $100 in my cup, couple $100 out my cup. Spend it all, get it back one touch. Rolling up a whole eighth in a Dutch. Cop work, flip price, re-up. Sold it all, left the plug on buzz. Live or die, I'ma get my cut. Block burner on God, I bust. Couple $100 in my cup, couple $100 out my cup. Spend it all, get it back one touch. Rolling up a whole eighth in a Dutch. Cop work, flip price, re-up. Sold it all, left the plug on buzz. Live or die, I'ma get my cut. Block burner on God, I bust. Hopped off the window, they gon' talk to Waco. I just gotta give me a minute. I need to pick up where I left off. You know that a nigga ain't finished. They got me for the bowls, I don't know how they got me for the Skittles. By the way, that don't really matter. If you down to pick it up, I'm up to ship it. If you get scared, you can come and get it. It's rap tight, won't nobody smell it. But you lose a life if you try to tell it. So think twice before you really get it. If you hold it down, you be really living. Commercial product moving it independent. So be a boss, push it to the limit. So be a boss, push it to the limit. Couple $100 in my cup, couple $100 out my cup. Spend it all, get it back one touch. Rolling up a whole eighth in a Dutch. Cop work, flip price, re-up. Sold it all, left the plug on buzz. Live or die, I'ma get my cut. Block burner on God, I bust.
Hey, we are back. Y'all ready to go straight in? Like finesse 2 times?
I'm here for the party.
That was for the host for the main attraction. Y'all ready to go straight in? Oh, y'all ready?
Y'all, bro?
Yeah, y'all ready? Y'all ready for me to push play?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is y'all's show, man. Y'all were doing a beautiful job, and y'all inspired me to make Surviving a Peasant, starring MoneyBoy Trey and Huggy Pacino. I'm cutting it out.
It's just a lot of you don't know the backstory on it, man. This shit deep, bro. This shit deeper than YouTube. You hear me?
Apparently. Let me know if y'all can hear this, Jack.
The G's on because it's recorded from both ends.
Yeah,
like it's set up that way to be a joke.
Just let me know when to stop.
This is my thing, Huggy. See, you don't have a problem with these instances with
don't say
what it's showing is it's a pattern that this dude has
I hear feelings.
So what? So what?
You should be clear.
Like he's showing patterns that he has a sick pedophilic.
Can I ask you a question? Gil?
And you're okay with that?
Can I ask you a question, Gil?
Which proves my point.
No, can I ask you a question? Because I answer all your questions. I have no problem with your question, sir. Can I ask you a question?
All right, can I finish my statement?
I understand what you're saying.
Hey, now y'all notice, man, like the whole time, man, Huggy, man, talking, and Huggy's making great points, and ain't nothing that Huggy been proven, man, been a lie. And Puppet Monkey is not answering none of them fucking questions, bro. He want to come to talk about Tommy, man. That's my whole point. And it's gonna get real deeper once Tommy get up here. Because see, the way Puppet Monkey trying to pimp it to the whole YouTube is like Tommy, man, like just came up there and like just blatantly like cursed y'all out and this, that, and the third. And now he did all that to Puppet Monkey. Dealt with these folks. That's the part he's finna get into. Go ahead.
Let me ask you this. The man has been involved with radio since 2009. He has been on the air since 2012. It is 2021. Why hasn't an underage girl came out and said, Tommy, fuck me, or I got these messages, ABC, XYZ, 1, 2, 3, go.
Crickets
to
again.
answer your question, it's a lot of instances like that where people don't come out until years and years later. And I'm not saying somebody is gonna come out on him, right?
Right.
But this is my question back to you. What underage girl has come out against the person you call a pedo?
They never came out. There's no underage girl that exists.
Never, right?
Now, let me say this. If there was an underage girl came out, even as an act.
Alright, now ain't none gotta come out, puppet monkey, because you got the fucking video, you jackass. Why you ain't understanding that, fool? You got the video. So how ain't nobody gotta come out, nigga? Like, you can do your due diligence, bro, or what, you got a magic voice recorder, try to get her voice and dox her or something. No, Carlos on your team. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on over there now. This shit crazy as hell to all of us, bro. But you got the proof, bro. You saw half of the video to Huggy. The other video, we talking about the goddamn babysitter. We talking about that video, man, was stutter ass was at the club drunk full of them pills, bro. Doing it with that underage girl, bro. That's your video, nigga. You see how clout chasing go wrong? Cause everything that started was for at first in the beginning, you was against it. Until, man, he started calling your motherfucking job on live, bro. Got your bitch ass fired, bro. And you tried to come back at him, bro, with that underage girl shit, bro. That you put out here. That ain't the only 2 live that you did on it. But them the only 2 live that you did that made a difference in this shit, bro. All the other shit was just repetitive bullshit like you always be saying, bro. Go ahead, man. Appreciate it too, Trey Joy.
No problem.
Accusation toward him. I will stand back and I will wait. It's the same thing with Polite. Now, I'm not a big supporter of Polite. I like the shit that he's brought to the forefront about health and things of that nature, or religion for that matter. But I'm looking at that shit also as, is this real? Is this fake? And then is all these facts put together about the semen on the shirt. So I'm objective looking at this shit. I'm not going to throw him to the wolves and say he's guilty until it's proven. I'm the same way right fair, even if I'm not fucking with it.
Dorsey, I got something to say.
I'm sorry. I know this is JJ and Faye's commentary, but you see how Huggy was still trying to be, what's the word I'm looking for? He was still trying to open-minded and still talk with dude in a sensible kind of way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With no problems. That's all I meant to say. Sorry.
Can I press play, Joy?
Oh yeah, first play.
Clear your throat.
Do like that. But I'm also looking at side number 2. It's another situation that I don't really want to talk about on that end. But I'm looking at all these situations. One thing you have not found is nobody to come out as a tranny or underage chick toward Tommy. It's pretty easy to find it after all these years, right? Not one chick. Now, I'm telling you now, if there was a chick that came out even as accusations, I would sit back and say, let me wait and see how this develops. But I will stand back and look at it and say, wait a minute, hold up. And if, let's just say, hypothetically, if he was found guilty, I'll be like, damn, I can't fuck with him. It's the same thing with, what's his name? Chris, help me out, Joy. The dude named Chris, it was a YouTuber. He was a funny dude, Chris something. And he was pimping underage girls and got caught with them, and he got arrested, sent away. I can't fuck with that dude.
The dark-skinned big guy.
No, he's Puerto Rican. He was a YouTuber. He's from New York. Can't remember his name. Chris something. Shit, it's been years. When I heard that shit, I said, I can't fuck with him. Period. And I fuck with dude 100%. I used to fuck with him and donate to him and everything. I had him on my channel years ago. Like, this is 2015, 16. Shit, I don't remember last time I seen dude. But I don't condone niggas that do or get caught up in situations where they getting, railroaded with pedophilia or underage girls. Nah.
Pause right there,
you
bro.
Fuck don't make me did. Like, if you 40 years old, you won't.
Now the whole time, like you said, hugging mine, doing an open minded thing, talking to this nigga mine, cause Papa Monkey being quiet for a time, and Papa Monkey still ain't kind of but one valid reason why Tommy is, in his opinion, the pedo word. But Huggy got all the proof that girls Puppy Monkey put out here on Stutter. You got something to say, baby? Go ahead, bro.
Fucking 19, 18-year-old girl, that ain't my business. I care about it being an underage girl. That's a big difference. Oh, you fuck ain't my business.
All right, so
real shit.
You said something about being fair, right? So if you being fair, is it fair to say that you putting false claims on somebody, right? A false title on somebody.
Oh, me? Oh, me?
Yeah.
Are you trying to say I put false claims on a video? Are you saying I did that?
No. I'm saying if you're calling him a pedophile, but nobody has ever came out against him or nothing like that. There's no proof, nothing, right? You just went on about polite and how you're not gonna throw him to the wolves because, he ain't been convicted yet, right?
Yeah, I don't know the details. I don't think nobody does. You only just get secondhand information about semen on the clothes and, that the charges being dropped. I don't know the details. Right. We don't have a jacket. We don't have a full documented affidavit of.
He talking about nobody ain't came out and he still dancing around the question. And Puppy Monkey, you still not answer that first question when Huggy first asked you, bruh. Nigga, you the one who came out on Stutter. You answering all your questions yourself with questions.
The same thing, just reword.
You did it, bruh. Huggy didn't make that video. You did. You made multiple videos, bro, but them the only two videos that really counted. Because you actually showed this shit, bro, in one of them, bro, and he was talking about it in the other with a whole nother situation. Go ahead, bro.
The details of the arrest, which is suspect to me. Like, by now, you would have got this documentation. You know what I'm saying? It would have been in the forefront about the full details of how they found him, if he was laying down, if he was on his side, if they called him sleep or woke, was the girl asleep or woke, semen on the clothes, was it on the shirt, was it on panties, skirt, drawers, sheets, pillows. These are details that will be in a thing called an affidavit. And we don't have that. At least not to my knowledge. I ain't been paying attention this week. Maybe it has popped up. But I fuck with certain people that follow this shit, like Sweet Ma. That's my good friend. She'll be on top of that shit. So certain people I fuck with that do, like in Nikki, I fuck with him. He keeping up with that shit too.
Right. So my point in saying that is,
I just want to point out, I'm still not talking to peasants. I haven't said nothing to this nigga in like 15 minutes since I told Joy to press play.
You is out here calling somebody a pedophile. We don't have to say who you calling that, right? But if you calling him a pedophile, yet nobody has ever came out against him. There's no evidence. There's no nothing, right?
Well, if we want to come from
so I'm asking.
Wait a minute. To be on a technical sense, let's just be proper here. Pedophilia is somebody under the age of 11. Hebophilia is between the age of 11 and 14.
Right.
And what's the other word? Ephilia or something like that. It's between the age of 15 and 19. And typically it's based off the actual, age that's legal or whatnot, right? So my thing is that, pedophile is another term that has been misused. It's kind of like using Uncle Sam.
Right.
Not Uncle Sam, Uncle Tom. You know what I'm saying? So
right, you've been misusing it. I've been misusing it.
I'm telling you that now. That's why I'm saying that. Yes. So we throw the word around and don't know the actual meaning, and we just say it because we don't know. If we know, but we don't say evil foul, ever foul. We don't do that. We just pedophile. It just comes out. So technically,
anyone that can share this link, please share the link.
Speaking, the person in question in that particular video was 15 years old. They stated the age. So that makes it an epiphile situation. So I want to be clear. They quoted the age. They didn't say anything different than 15. That's what I heard.
No. What I'm saying, right? I'm not
and to be clear, I don't mean to cut you off. And to be clear, there's not no state in the country of the United States that says 15 is acceptable. But go ahead.
It's not acceptable.
What I was saying, right? Because you just went on and on about, polite. And
I didn't go on and on. I was stating a fact.
No. I'm not trying to take a jab at you by saying that.
I'm not worried about a jab.
You are out here calling him a pedophile, whether you was misusing that term or whatever.
It could go both ways for a Tommy, right? It could go both ways for a Tommy, right?
Listen.
So we both wrong.
Listen.
So I think we gotta both wash our hands with that.
Okay,
we
can both be wrong, but that's what I'm trying to get an understanding to. So we can jump right to it and say we both wrong.
Based off the technical term, we're not wrong about the idea. We're wrong about the proper word to use.
But first, we got to realize when you came to the panel, that's what you was talking about. You was more concerned about Tommy than he was about Drop. Now it's okay, right? It's okay now if both of you all are wrong, but it wasn't discussed from the beginning. You tried to come up and deflect on what Huggy was saying to you, and you kept reaching out for Tommy. That was you. So do you realize that, hey, I had made videos on this man, I done said this and that. I don't really have no 100% proof, but you put the 100% proof out here on Drop. You can continue.
We're both wrong. No. So with that being said, we have to put it in the proper. Wait. We have to put it in the proper.
I'm talking about us being wrong on there not being no proof that
the term.
They
no, the proof. No, the proof is with the proof.
With
the proof. Okay. So let's be clear.
We can't put no jacket
let's
on
be
them
clear.
like that.
So let's be clear.
That's what I'm saying.
If I was a detective, if I was to arrest someone based off that video, you know who testimony holds up in court? The friend that's driving the car.
Exactly.
I went over this in the video. You can pretend I didn't go over this in the video, but I did.
I ain't seen no video.
But it's not for you.
Bullshit.
But it's not for you to sit here and defend it. This is your video, and all I did was break down word for word explicitly what was stated.
Yes. Now that was a good point. You was defending, bruh. First of all, you was saying it ain't no proof out here, and the proof is out here. But you still defending this man, knowing that he's out here. Y'all got to pay attention to the reason why he came up on the panel. Wasn't to really talk to MoneyBoy. The reason why he came up on the panel, he didn't really have no conversation actually for Huggy. Huggy asked him, if you have a problem, basically let's just get it on out. You got something you need to say to me? The problem is he was upset because that video that Huggy had put out here that a lot of people went and seen and actually shared in the community for other people to see. Knowing that he had did that to the person that he worshiped or followed. Let's be real about it. We can continue.
And it goes back to the very beginning of Tommy. Jokes are jokes until you act upon it. This particular story is something that happened. No, hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish. Okay, I get that, but you also didn't state that in this particular video, they're telling a story of something that actually happened. The fanatization of a 15-year-old is on the table as a fact, out of his mouth and out of both of their mouths.
No,
and they also have a third party. They also have a third party in question. They have a third party they have a third party. They have a third party that they brought up as a point of reference.
You admitted in the beginning.
They have a third party. No, wait a minute, sir. They have a third party as a point of reference. They have a third party as a point of reference.
What?
Before they even brought up their personal situation, they have a third.
How many times that he gonna keep saying the same thing over and over again? Huggin already went through that at the beginning. He explained everything to him. He keeps saying it wasn't no proof, da 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 da. He didn't explain it, told him about the video, told him about the other guy video and everything. He act like he wasn't there. You was there, Gears. You can't defend that. And I know you trying so hard, but it don't work, son. Because actually, you did it to him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You got to keep in mind that the other droplets was trying to hide it and brush it up under the rug like it wasn't shit. But other people in this community seen it. And that will be yourself as well. You shared it. You sent it out to not only Hugging, but other people as well. Right, Gears? You caught, bruh. So you may as well go ahead and lay on
point of reference.
Not bad. Thought you was done.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm done.
But not admit to that.
Do you have?
Is there not a third party in question?
Do you have that anything took place?
Sir, the proof is in the video you presented, and I broke it down. I broke it down. I didn't say anything I didn't hear. I didn't repeat anything I didn't repeat anything in my video that wasn't said. I didn't come up with my own idea. I didn't come up with my own understanding. I quoted what I heard.
That what he said took place, and is your witness even credible?
Hold on.
You try to use words.
There you go. Listen, MoneyBoy, I got a question right quick.
I'm listening.
He has the video. The video was recorded. The video was handed to someone else. If this was a court situation, what would happen?
He would be a damn accessory.
Exactly. There you go.
That's what Hook would tell him.
Let's continue.
I'm not a paralegal or nothing like that, but yeah, he would be an accessory.
You ain't no paralegal, but you on point.
The person that's brought up in the story to begin with is a third. Let me finish.
You don't want to.
You don't want to question, sir. Ask the question.
You don't want to convict polite.
Ask the question. Can I answer it? When ask the question, are you gonna let me answer it or not? You ask the question. Can I answer it or not?
When the victim and the mother,
can I answer it or not?
Is actually
can I answer the question, sir? Can I answer the question? Can I answer the question, sir?
You don't want to convict polite.
Can I answer the question, sir? Sir, you can't ask the question and then just continue to run your mouth. You gotta let me answer. You gotta answer the question. Let me answer the question.
Can I ask one question? Who put the video out about this whole situation?
There you go, Joy.
No, Joy, you beat me to it. Say it. You want to say it? Because I'm gonna say it. You know.
Oh, did you not hear me? I said.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Well, you do. Oh, hold on. So do you understand? Hold on. So gears. Hold on, because I love this. See, let me show you something. When you talk about witnesses, you know who the number one witness to this particular crime, if he was charged?
Yo,
you.
It will be me.
And you know who else? And you know.
Hello, hey, pause right there.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Hey, check this. So it's funny on Puppet Monkey Baby. What is it, pedophilia? That's funny to you? Cause that's what you have in your possession, child pornography. Say I'm lying. Debunk me on that, bro. You listening? You got that video, bro? That's child pornography, bro. Point blank, point period. All 51 states, including the Virgin Islands.
Don DeMarco, go.
You got anything to say, baby? But that's funny to him.
Let's continue.
Wait a minute. No. You would be to be a witness. To be a witness is not meaning that you committed a crime. To be a witness does not mean you committed any crime.
What did I
witness? Sir, I'm gonna need for you to go back to school. To be a witness, you don't have to be a person that committed the crime, sir. You don't have to be the person that committed any crime to be a witness.
I say,
you don't have to do a crime to be a witness. Sir, to be a witness, you don't have to commit a crime. You presented the video.
What crime?
So if I'm a detective, I'm subpoenaed. I'm gonna send you a subpoena for presenting the video because the video would have never.
What incident are you talking about, sir?
First of all, I'm a detective. First of all, as a detective, I would ask you this number one question. I would ask you this number one question. Who else got a copy of this video other than you?
Exactly. There you go.
Who else has a copy of this video other than you?
Wait. Are you turning state here?
Yeah.
1-800. I'm telling.
Huh?
Get it.
Sure. I'll just do it. Cause you try to use words.
Man, wait. Cause look, hey, pause right there, Trey. How he gonna admit to doing this shit? And then all of a sudden, man, after he got to admit, he said, "How was it a crime? I ain't do this." What the fuck, bro? That's 20 years off top.
Let's continue.
Child pornography is a federal crime.
Yeah,
it is.
And now they got you all on. When I say they, man, Huggy and Joy and Trey get your ass red-handed, committed to a fucking felony, bro. But you around here, man, trying to get everybody else locked up. But you get child pornography in your motherfucking
possession,
your possession, your database,
and passing through social media.
Hey, man.
Let's continue.
Go ahead, bro.
Very light would be an intellectual. Tommy would have did worse than me and would have embarrassed you. But you're embarrassing enough, sir.
No.
As a witness, you don't have to commit a crime.
Tommy's a
As a witness, you do not have to commit a crime as a witness. Hold on. Sir, you don't have to commit a crime to be a witness. You don't have to be a witness to commit a crime. We keep saying that over and over. You presented the evidence. You are a key witness. You are a key witness. You posted the video that was hidden from the public.
A key witness in what?
You have the video. You are the one that presented it.
The video of what?
And you're the only one with the video. You presented it to the public. You don't have to commit a crime to be a witness. If I'm I'm gonna need you to listen. I'm gonna need you to listen. I'm gonna say this again. If I'm a detective,
the video.
Hold on, wait. If I'm a detective, I can have the guy in question. No, can I talk? I can have both men arrested off the alleged information that I'm hearing about this 15-year-old. We investigate and find out who the 15-year-old before the arrest. Once we get all this information, once everything falls in line with the 15-year-old, we find out how to. Can you let me finish or not? You let me finish or not? You let me finish or not? You let me finish or you just gonna talk?
My Purple Monkey, you notorious out here, bro, for trying to get people locked the fuck up. Now all of a sudden, because you admitted to a dumbass crime, bro, what you thought that was so cute for you to start them this shit, fool and fame. Now you find out you can go to jail behind this shit. Now you police as hell.
And then not only that, then he tried to pretend like he don't know what he's talking about. You know exactly what he's talking about. He have discussed it several times in this video. Now you want to play dumb to the fact because everybody's listening. Let's continue.
You're so talk. I'm telling you, if we get all this shit together with the identification of this 15-year-old,
so you sound police as hell right now.
God damn. No. I know the law because I've learned enough to know law.
You sound like you have.
And how y'all gonna call me the police? Hold on, how you gonna be J4K and call me the police?
How many niggas?
How you gonna call me J4K and call me the police? You must not remember your.
The whole thing behind J4K, they wanted the killers locked up. So if you want the killers locked up, bro, that mean you on some police ass shit, bro, because man, one of you motherfuckers don't stay in Chicago. You got anything to say, baby?
But not only that, you got to look at what you represented when you first came out here. You represented, you was trying to make sure that everybody that was making money off Kanika Jenkins
You
videos and
spinning it
how
right.
wrong they was, and you came out the drop. You understand what I'm saying? You had problems with world news. Come on now, you got to go back to the beginning of how you actually really came over here in this community, sir. You understand what I'm saying? Drop was the first person besides world news that you was going in on.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest about it. So that's how you know you made what's the name of them songs y'all was making
Ethers and shit.
all those. You was over there talking about them every
Mm-hmm.
time you went live. So stop. You act like you ain't just did nothing to this man. You ain't no different than nobody else that didn't went after him.
You
But
just you
the
just went
difference
over
is
there. Yeah, you went over there sucking his dick, bro.
but the difference is you actually put out here something that he can actually be
Go to
charged
jail
with
for yeah,
if they find out who the girl is.
yeah.
Do you understand that, sir? And the proof is on the what? Internet.
And
Clay
they would come,
Dunn.
and they would come to you first.
Yeah, they're
I
gonna come to
told.
him first.
Yeah.
Yes. Not only that, there are plenty of witnesses now, sir, that people actually seen it, that it came from your hands.
He got a
It
whole
was
internet
shared in
porn
the
star.
community of things that he had done. I don't understand why you trying to defend something that you have done
Man,
and it's
with
been out here, sir.
Monkey Kelly.
That's
Yo, he
Him
talking about the
putting me
police?
behind bars.
Y'all was the one pointing out motherfuckers who killed, who shot, who
How
drowned.
many
That's not
niggas
me.
have you put behind bars, sir?
I ain't no putting nobody behind bars. And I've been
How
doing
many
security
niggas
for
have you put
17
behind
years.
bars?
I ain't got nobody put behind bars. Never.
Not yet.
I've been doing this 17 years. I ain't never
It
got
sound
nobody.
like you're working on one right
I've
now.
never got nobody locked up.
You
Never.
working on one?
you working on one.
No.
Listen,
How many niggas have you put in jail?
As a matter of fact, I'll tell you something. Angel knows. An
Three?
individual
As a matter
in
of
this
fact, three?
hotel. Huh?
Angel
What?
know how many niggas you got locked up? Of
Oh.
course Angel would know. Of course Angel.
there you go,
I
hating
was
on
gonna tell you a
Angel.
story about something that happened last night when the Milwaukee Bucks was here. There was an individual sleep
Man, I
in
don't
one of
give
the
a
damn.
shit about that. Nigga.
What? Don't ask me no
Right,
goddamn
he
questions,
don't
then,
give
nigga. Don't ask me no questions, nigga. When you get done, you're a key witness to a fucking crime if everything falls into place.
Pause.
And if I'm a detective,
Toon toon.
Did y'all hear what Huggy said? Did y'all hear what Huggy told that stupid ass, ignorant ass, wanna?
Monkey Kelly.
Yeah, did y'all understand what he said?
He told me
He's a
that
what?
a witness to, you a key witness to a crime.
A key witness
To
to
a
a
federal crime.
crime. Federal. I said
SVU is coming for you, buddy. SVU is coming.
federal crime that he did. You the key witness. Now it's out here in the community because you shared it among other people, sir. You did that.
Yeah, on Put Monkey. You might want to clear your search history, bro,
You can't.
for the feds
That,
get there to all
that
that
that's
monkey
not
porn.
gonna
It's too late. He already admitted it.
that's not gonna work.
That's not. It's over.
Forensic scientist is a motherfucker, especially on these computers.
Okay. Let's get it.
I'm a detective. I'm serving you, and ain't shit you can do about it because you put the video on YouTube.
Look here,
How many niggas have you
motherfucker. Rick told me to ask in what context did he release the video if not to slander the at question person. Back to it, motherfucker.
Who the fuck was that? Nah, that was Trey.
Damn, that must have been your Tommy voice or something.
Now that's
These
the Monica
kids
voice,
talking
but
about him.
let me help you answer the
I don't know
question.
what that was.
So if there's no intent of
Hold up,
anything,
Huggy. Hold up, Huggy. Hold on. Wait. Hold up. Peasant.
Like, I hear feelings.
So,
So what? So what?
He in his feelings.
so what? So what?
sir,
So
it's sir. At the end of the day, hold on, wait. Let me uppercut him right quick, sir. Your
Oh,
video,
shit.
I also have your words where you slandered him. If you don't believe anything was done wrong, you slandered the guy yourself.
I told
I have your video.
I slander him, so you admit
I have
that I was
your
lying.
video.
Implicating him in the crime.
So you admit that I was
Exactly.
lying.
The video.
Thank you.
No,
Thank
sir. No, sir.
Thank
Sir.
you.
Sir.
You
Sir.
admitting
No.
that I was
No.
lying.
That's your
You
argument,
admitted
though.
I was lying.
So you lose that argument because you're denying that it's not real. But you was.
This nigga said, man, you admitted I was lying. How the fuck you admit I was lying, nigga? What kind of guy is this nigga playing? Hell nah.
Y'all got to keep in mind, MoneyBoy Trey got the receipt. You admitted it yourself, sir. You was there, sir. Keep in mind what he trying to do. It's over for you and him, my nigga. Lean on back. You'll be all right. Let's continue.
You was on the jail for slander.
On the internet, my nigga.
So now you admitted they're lying to him. So that's slander.
I told
According
you,
to your
you
words.
niggas, I told you.
That's
you
your
niggas locked
argument.
up.
But that's
I
your
told you
argument,
niggas
though.
locked up.
Oh, see, that now you trying to, bro. I can tell you learn a lot from
He
Peace
goes
Film.
with
You
the
an
shit.
idiot. Anyway,
Yeah, he is.
your words, your
You learn a
slander,
lot from
or
Tom.
not.
That's
Is
why
it
you
slander or not? It's on you. It's on you. And if it's real, you'll keep it. All the way around the board, you railroad yourself by putting this video up, and now you're denying, which makes it no better at all.
That's why he was
John
quiet.
DeMarco.
And they
So
go
all your questions about Tommy. You got any more questions?
and it goes right with mine. The receipt that we showed and we played with Carlos was on there, and she was telling y'all about how Bugs and Pain Truth and Gears, they was mad at Carlos because Carlos didn't go through with them goddamn charges, and there was a part of that package that them folks supposed to be getting that goddamn video.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
You got any more questions, sir? Because I'm not going. So now we can stop saying I'm ignoring.
We done here with what other questions you got? Huggy, we done here.
Hold on. Tommy in the chat. Tommy in the chat now. So what other question you want? You got if you got anything to say to him, you can talk to him. Any question you ask me, I answered it. Now, if you want to talk to the man himself, that's on you if he wants to come up here. But that's if he wants to. I don't know what he's probably busy. But he's in the chat room.
Bring him up. Tell him bring him up. He know what he coming here for, right?
Yeah, he coming up here for somebody that's lying. My nigga, you just sit up here and said you's a liar. My nigga, your name is Here's the Truth and you's a liar. My nigga, you just admitted that you a liar.
Does he know what he here for?
She got your ass, bro. Like real shit.
Joe, are you there? I guess it's Joy frying some chicken or something. I'm pushing play.
Yes, I didn't blindly text him and say come here. I told him exactly.
Yes, we told him it's a nigga that you want us to answer questions about him, and we invited him to answer them questions for himself.
As if he wants to, because I didn't know if he was busy. That's why I just sent him a text. I don't like calling him unless it's important.
Rick, you're right. You did not get your question answered. It was ignored.
Because basically, by him saying that it's not true, that would be slander on his part. He's trying to make it seem like we're doing police work and etc. But that's slander on your part for Drop being labeled a pedophile. Well, the proper term, we've already went over that. We ain't got to do that no more. But you would be considered slanderous toward him if you're denying it now. That might not be him because he don't say, yo, I don't know if that's him. And he got the link. So if he ain't hitting the link, that's probably not him. That's probably somebody trolling. I don't know. Tommy ain't got a Rich in your room? If he ain't got a Rich in your room.
You know, this is a new channel.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the new channel.
He got the, I texted the link too, though.
I sent the StreamYard link too.
Yeah, that might not be him then.
Listen,
if he ain't hitting the link, that might not be him. So overall, jokes compared to millions of jokes that I've heard about underage girls being old enough in the future.
you want to call it a joke. That's not a joke.
Okay, so my thing is, when are you going after Family Guy and Fox? When are you going after Family Guy and Fox?
You support.
When are you going after Family Guy?
I got a pause.
There you go. Still saying the same thing of who Huggy supports, but you're not understanding who you support.
I got to pause because he thought it was funny that he recorded the video and said, it would be me. He thought it was funny too.
Yeah. Damn it, man. This shit crazy.
For making an Alyssa Milano joke. So when are you going after Family Guy and Fox for making an Alyssa Milano joke?
The way I see it,
you want me to repeat what he said?
Perversion.
The joke goes as such. Alyssa Milano, I knew you were gonna be hot when you were 9. You can Google that. So now when are you gonna fight Family Guy and Fox? Because they're bigger than Tommy. Way bigger than Tommy. And they've been going on what season they on now, Trey? 13, 20 or some shit?
Probably.
And that was probably 10 years ago.
What I got from this conversation is that basically you support a nigga who has sick perversion. You won't convict for life until
my man MoneyBoy Trey in the building. He said, hit that like or we gon' fight. Make sure you check him out on YouTube.
That was my endorsement to be like, hell yeah, we support him.
That's right. You support who you want to support. How you gonna somebody gonna get mad because of who people support? They killing me with this, but don't come out here with this bullshit and not looking at the person that you support. Continue.
I pressed play. It's doing. I think there was a pause in the video.
Continue.
I was just giving my ringing endorsement of Thomas Sotomayor. That's all.
This shit crazy. You busted, my nigga.
None of this ain't
real shit.
No, you were only muted for the drop. When the drop ends, everybody unmutes.
Oh, my shit was froze or something.
He had been through like 4 drops though, so he knew this shit.
Anyway, anything else you want to ask me?
No, I basically just want to sum up this conversation. You know what I'm saying? You support a nigga who got some sick ass perversions. You think they jokes. I don't see how you think they jokes. You know what I'm saying? I
laughed at the Alyssa Milano joke, and I thought it was a joke. So, am I wrong for watching Family Guy? I'm gonna ask that question then. Am I wrong for watching Family Guy after hearing that 10 years ago?
You thought lying on a guy about
hold on, Trey. Hold on, Trey. Am I wrong for watching Family Guy after hearing that 10 years ago? You want me to repeat the joke? I'll repeat it again. Alyssa Milano, I knew you were gonna be hot when you were 9. That's what he said.
I wanna make this. I wanna clarify this. So you lied on drop.
There you go, Jimmy.
Oh, I paused it.
Gears. You lied on drop.
What I did is what
No. Ask the question, yes or no. You lied on that man when you said you made that video.
Listen.
No, it's nothing to listen to. Yes or no.
Because you try to use words.
Man, what?
Did you lie on him when you said that the same thing you trying to put on Tommy, you lied on him all these years. Once again, another Alicia. You lied on him all these years. Now you want to be best friends.
Hey, I like that hat, man. I like that hat.
I'm asking the question. I'm really being serious because I watch everybody and I really believe that he did that. And based off of your video, I believe that man did that because you just sat up here and said you lied on him.
Listen, at the time, I was beefing with a nigga.
It doesn't matter,
I reported.
Did you lie on him? Yes or no?
I reported something that I could use against him. That sounded bad.
Wait.
Pause right there.
I recorded something I could use against him. Ooh, I didn't even pay attention to this last night. This is.
I told you got all the receipts.
I bet you wish I put that video on private now, motherfucker.
Exactly.
That's why you trying to do. Go ahead.
And I put that shit out and pushed the narrative.
It don't sound bad, right? It does.
So you lied on him.
Does it sound bad or not?
Wow. Y'all YouTubers is out of control. Years later, all of a sudden, y'all best friends, and you want to be underneath. Man, come on, G. This is crazy.
I love that sarcasm. That shit.
Again, I only wanted to have this conversation because a nigga was calling me a pedo supporter. But I felt he was.
But you lied on a man.
You lied on a man. Right?
So now you upset.
Like I said, can I finish off what I was saying, right? So, what I got out of this conversation, he won't convict polite, but he'll throw that jacket on somebody who has no type of court hearing, anything going on. There's no evidence, there's no victim, there's no nothing there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hold on, Joe. Difference between polite and what we heard is polite has nothing.
Y'all notice that he never denied it? Right there. When y'all asked him that question, who was that? Huggy? When Huggy asked him that question when he came back to start talking, he never said, I deny all this. He never denied the question that Huggy was asking him. Y'all got to pay attention. Go ahead.
Admitted to sleeping with no underage girl. And there's no evidence on the table to even convict him outside of public opinion, sir.
I do believe Tommy is up here.
Bro, listen.
That ain't Tommy.
He never admitted to nothing.
He had to authenticate through you.
Hold on, that's him?
Yeah,
he had to authenticate.
What's up, Tommy?
What's going on, Huggy?
I'm gonna go on mute, man. Good, there you go.
What's up, Tommy?
What's up?
Paul, right there.
One of your supporters.
The first thing that Puppet Monkey, you supposed been lightning to Tom ass because you had so much shit to say to him, calling him gay, he's pedos, he's sleeping with 12-year-old, with lusting after 12-year-old girls from 6 and 18-year-old videos and shit. You supposed to have all this shit to say and all the shit that stuttered and drifted in your head to say to this man, and the first thing you say is, what up, Tommy? You sound like a fan, bro.
Do that sound again. Do that sound again for me.
He was a fan, bro. The whole time this is the big moment you've been waiting for with your clout chasing ass, with all your videos, your uploads, and all that other shit, for the shares and shit for bullshit. And that's all you got to say is, what up, Tommy? You should have asked for his fucking autograph, you pussy. That's what I'm saying, baby. Go ahead, Trey.
Here, basically what he goes around and he put false claims of people being pedos, right? Mm-hmm. But I feel that
you one of my supporters.
Yeah. Okay. He kind of hold sort of nation. I ain't gonna say what I've been.
You came to him wrong. You basically saying he going around. He's not going around doing anything. You did it. So that you addressing Tommy and saying, hey, Tommy, I put this video out, I came back and said this about you. But you refused to do all that. You trying to make it seem like it was them.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't. It was you fucking with Huggy. Huggy had something for your ass. Shit that you gave him. He shared it. Right? But it's not a lie. So let's listen to what you said to Tommy once you heard his voice.
So in other words, man, Puppet Monkey, you sitting up there snitching on a grown man to another grown man that you been out here trolling, putting lies on, bro. And my thing is this. What the fuck you think, man? What would you expect Tommy to do, man, about y'all situation, bro? Because you was basically snitching, fool. Like, ooh, get on him because he a part of your non-nation. It don't work like that with real people over here, bro. Only with y'all over there. Y'all got to answer the people. We don't, fool. Go ahead, bro.
And I'm gonna keep it respectful for the moment, right? But he claimed the whole Solar Nation and all that, right? So I felt that, based on a little research that I had did, that he possibly could be a pedo supporter in supporting you with the things that came out of your mouth. So basically, they called you here because he wanted me to address you about the things that came out of your mouth. So
Call me here to have you address me.
Oh, excuse me. I don't mean to get in between this.
Yeah.
First of all, I called him here because you asked him to come here.
Exactly.
That's why I
Yup.
called him.
You said
Tommy,
if
Tommy,
you call
this is
him,
why you
I'm
here.
here. Call him and text him, would I stay here? Would I not run off? And I said I ain't going nowhere. I said, why would I do
But
that?
I told you, I said,
You
don't waste
said
my
go
time
you.
because I don't
So
want
you
to
hit him up.
bother him about you talking to him. So you said you wanted to talk to him.
I don't understand. Am I not talking to him? I can tell you exactly what was sent to me, so you'll know exactly what brought me here. It says this man's been calling you out on YouTube with these allegations. Gears is on Trey panel and seeing if you want to come on. He is live. So I was basically brought here with saying you're gonna there's a fight, but I had a burlap sack put over my head because the things you're saying were not said to me, as far as I'm supposed to be coming to address some allegations about a man who's never seen me arrested or no one in my real life ever alleged. So now I'm supposed to come and have my name sullied by a man that I don't know, that I can't
Pause.
see, and answer questions of that man.
Now, ops. Now check this out. This is where you had it wrong at Purple Monkey. This is where everybody needs to really listen to the words that Tommy is using. Who Tommy is talking to when he is talking his shit, and to who is he directing this shit to. Listen to his tone, you guys. At this point, he's not talking to hugging him. He already told him he got the Berlin sack because he feel like, all right, bet this now y'all got me up here addressing this nothing ass nigga right here. So he talking to your ass puppet monkey. He not talking to girls and trading them, bro. Go ahead, bro.
About his belief that I'm a pedophile. That's what we're about to do right now, and that's what I
His
asked
belief.
you to do. I just want to make sure.
You know what you coming to discuss, and he said he didn't have you come here blind. That's what he said.
Well, he had me come here blind
Reflection.
because there's no man in their right mind would sit here to somebody that they don't know. And no offense to you, Huggy, but you know you wouldn't do it either. If someone brought you on a show just to tell you something, especially if you had a name.
No offense to you, Huggy.
Facts. Now check this out. Why you got to pause? What Tommy said to you guys last night, the ops are taking it out of content because that ain't nothing no more than what my wife done told people on panels, and it been defamed. Ain't no more than what I done told people, no more than what everybody done told people, and I'm finna say it verbatimly. Don't send me no motherfucking links, basically. And that's all he was sitting there saying to you guys, especially about no nothing ass niggas, girls and stutter, cause he gonna continue to call y'all ass out and call y'all kind of bitches and shit, nigga. Continue, Trey.
A job and something worth keeping, that you're going to argue with somebody about something that has never happened in your real life, but somebody on the internet who's trying to get people to watch them wants it. So now I believe I was brought here not by a friend who wanted me to have a debate with somebody, but somebody who wanted me to go through a long, drawn out or short conversation with someone who's going to throw allegations at me, unfounded allegations. It would be nice if somebody from my real life said one of these damn things that any of these people online saying. And there's not one of you who would sit up here and ruin your damn life or ruin your reputation to sit here and talk to a faceless motherfucker online.
Pause it right there. Pause right
Now
there.
you grow up.
Puppet Monkey, he talking to you, faceless motherfucker. He not talking to Trey and Huggy them. He talking to your ass, fool, and you sitting there, man, got so much to say about this man, but you ain't expressing how you feel now that he up there, bro. You wanted that. Do you know where you coming up here for? He want me to tell you this, that, and the third, but I ain't gonna tell you. I just made all these fuck videos and that I follow stutter. I ain't gonna let you know that I follow stutter. And what Teller tell me to do, I'm gonna do it. He ain't saying none of this shit. This shit crazy. What you gotta say, bro?
Stupid people don't understand sarcasm.
Ooh, well, I ain't even gotta say nothing else. You summed it up right there.
Continue, Trey.
Well, we actually
The
know.
way I
We
was
actually
gonna
know
call any nigga no pedophile, just pedophile, 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 and then say you said some pedophilic things. You know what would happen to somebody who's done something virtually versus real life? It would probably be done to them in real life. If they rob banks virtually and rob banks in real life, we wouldn't have to ask them if they rob banks in real life because they've probably been arrested. Y'all niggas are stupid. Y'all want to call somebody to talk to about you said some things I don't like. You sound like you might be a possible pedophile supporter. You niggas sound like idiots. So what
Pause right
pedophile
there,
I
bro.
done supported?
Cause Puppet Monkey, you laughing, but he talking about you. Cause you the only one up there that said this shit about him. Dumb motherfucker. This how we know you slow fool, cause motherfucker tell you about yourself in your face, and you acting like you don't even hear this shit, bro. All for cash out, and he talking about your ass, bro. He not talking about Trey them. Go ahead, bro.
What pedophile is running around on my show? What pedophile be at my house drinking with me? What pedophile? What people done said he can't come to the school with his daughter? What baby mama done said can't have him around no keys?
Real shit.
None of that shit. But you niggas try to destroy people's lives for a few views. And there is no reason, and Huggy, if we were friends, you would have never had me come to talk to a man who keep accusing me of being a pedophile without telling me that that's the accusation, sir. You purposely hid that.
Well, we had talked about it in text messages before.
No, I don't know who this man is. I was not in a conversation with any man where I'm trying to prove to that man I'm not a pedophile. How does that make sense?
Well, I understand you might think.
How do you prove that? No. How do you prove that, Huggy? How would I prove to him I'm not one? A nigga that don't know me.
Now at this point, they having a conversation about the situation around your stupid ass gears. You see how that work, bro? He having a grown man conversation with Huggy at the time, but he's still addressing your weak ass, bro. Cause he telling him, how I'ma prove to this stupid motherfucker man that I'm not a pedophile, bro. Cause he gonna come and say this weak ass shit regardless, bro. AKA don't send me no links. Especially about no bullshit from this nothing ass nigga that trying to make a couple dollars off a bigger name than him.
Exactly.
Go ahead, bro.
Who's making the allegation not because he knows somebody in my life. I want one of y'all to prove to me that you would go to someone to prove that.
Well, actually, before you came up, I had a discussion with him because he wanted to ask me questions. And I told him I can't speak for you.
Yeah, but you're not asking a simple question. How do I prove to a man that doesn't know me and doesn't know anyone in my life? I've never been given a charge or allegation of anyone to do this in my life.
I stated that. I stated all of that.
How could I then have a discussion with said man? That's like having a discussion with someone.
He's talking about how can I actually talk to Gears about this? He gonna believe what the fuck he wanna believe no matter what I say.
Exactly. Yep. You got it.
Saying you stuck a corn cob in your ass, and you, a man who runs a company, CEO of something, is gonna sit and debate some nigga who you can't see, don't know anyone in your life, about if you stuck a corn cob in your ass. Go ahead, Huggy, argue the case if you didn't stick the corn cob in your ass. I want to hear this conversation. I'd love to hear you argue that you did not stick a corn cob in your ass. Go ahead.
I didn't.
Hey, crying the motherfucker. He's like, nigga, I didn't nigga stick no corn cob, man. Fuck you talking about, Tommy. This shit weird, G.
I can't breathe.
Say, I didn't, nigga. That's why after this shit, hey, Huggy got his hair, bro.
I'm trying to
he
push
said,
play.
he said, answer me, man. How you gonna answer me? How you didn't stick a corn cob your ass? Hooker said, I didn't, motherfucker. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
See, this right now is where the chess game started, cause he like, all right, dude, but I'm gonna keep saying you did stick it in your ass. Yeah, you can say all day you didn't do it, smart motherfucker, but I can keep saying, yeah, you did.
Yup.
Damn it.
Taking the charges would keep doing what? Because have they stopped? Huh?
No, they ain't.
No. So what would you do now that you're on the phone with doing what kind of debate do you have with that person who said, doesn't know you, doesn't even know if you like corn? Hasn't met anybody in your life?
He's still talking about you, sir, Mr. Weird. He's still talking about you.
Pretty much.
That said you like corn or sticking corn in your ass. Never happened. But now you're debating. Say,
oh, that nigga stick corn in his ass.
Oh shit! I'm trying to push back. Oh god! I gotta do it.
I told you, bro. Hey, bro, this would have lied with you, fool. This shit was fun as a motherfucker, fool.
I gotta do it one time.
Mama's cooking! Mama's cooking! Sprinkle this out! Mama's cooking! Sprinkle this out! Mama's cooking! Sprinkle this out!
Okay.
Man, after you told him, I don't. Do you think he's going to respect me enough when I say I haven't done what you've accused me of, that you've never seen me do, that you don't know my real life at all? His allegation is coming from where? I heard you say something on your show, and it made me think that you must be a...
He's still talking to you, sir.
Pretty much.
Well, in order for me to be a pedophile, you dumb son of a bitch, there would have to be some children. And in order for me...
He's still talking to you.
Girl. He's not talking to Huggy or Money or Joy. He's talking to your ass, girl.
So we got an ignorant ass bitch and a dumb son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we just keeping count.
To be a pedo of some children, somebody out there has got to be having me around children. Now, you've been here around me on the internet for 12 years. Have you seen me just chilling with some fucking kids, bitch? So who am I pedoing? And you so good at figuring out that I'm a pedophile by my shows, but the motherfuckers bring...
He's still talking
to you, puppy monkey. He talking to Huggy or Trey or Joy, bro. He talking to you, bro.
The person that wanted him to come up there. The person that said, get him up here.
Me, the kids, they just dumb. They don't know that their kids is getting fumbled and fucked. Niggas are idiots.
They are.
Anybody said you, whoever you are, Gears or whatever the fuck, if you really believed I was a pedo.
Then he went on and put an address on it. He put an address on it to let you know he was still talking to you.
Yeah,
exactly.
I told you talking to your head, puppy monkey. You said Gears, whatever the fuck your name is, weird ass nigga. Stick corn cob your monkey ass nigga.
You know what you should be?
I gotta think about that shit.
Oh, my stomach hurt.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, at the police. Not online, trying to get people to watch.
Slow buckets. That applies to you too. File the police report.
But we all know that niggas are worthless creatures. This is why niggas are where they are. Because y'all wake up every day not to try and sound like you got some intelligence, which would be nice if you did that. But you wake up to say there's somebody with a bigger name, let's fuck with it. And then other people say, well, if I can get that person with that bigger name to come on here, then we'll go out and it'll look like, hey, whether it goes right, because it's going to go left. It's going to go left. One person's calling the other a pedo. Why would you put that charge on any black man? Just for clicks and views, sir. A pedo. Niggas get saddled with lies. Niggas get saddled with charges every day. Y'all swear up and down y'all so pro-black. Yet when it come to stupid shit, you the first motherfuckers to do it. You the first to jump up and say, he a pedo. A pedo. A man who has sex with prepubescent children. Now, many of you got pedos in your fucking family that you know about. Many of you got pedos that you
still talking to you, sir.
Yeah.
He ain't stopped talking about you. That's why Joy gave your ass a wake up call. We're like, we gonna get to this.
Friends with that you know about. Many of you got pedos in your neighborhood, in your city, that you know about. But you know what I've never seen any of you niggas do? Post about them. Post about your suspicions about your motherfucking uncle who keep having these little girls sitting in his fucking lap. Post about your suspicions of your brother who every time your cousin come over and he's supposed to be babysitting, he closed the door and you went there one day, it was locked. Suspicions about the nigga down the street who all the niggas go over there to get candy but be in the house there for 2 hours and come out with some money. You ain't never posted no suspicions about a motherfucker you actually know.
Sir, he is still talking to you.
The whole time.
Damn it, man.
Y'all do is post suspicions about what? Niggas who you're trying to get views off of.
Exactly.
And as a friend, this is why I felt the same way about that Kwame Brown situation. I give everybody the same.
Now he's not talking about you, sir.
Same old, I don't know. I have this thing where I will befriend people. Let's say people all right, and I figured maybe people good or whatnot. And you're shocked at certain things. Huggy, that message was supposed to tell me this man wants to talk to you about being a pedophile. Second thing should have been, you my boy, I ain't gonna even let you get involved in a conversation like this with somebody because you can't win that.
Pause
Just
right there,
like
Trey.
you couldn't win a conversation with me.
Now, everybody who listening, ops included, y'all listening how calm Tommy talking to Huggy with respect. And listen how harsh he was talking in his tone of voice and the shit he was saying that puppet monkey hoe. Got anything to say about that, Trey?
Nope.
Go ahead.
Well, other than Tommy is giving his opinion to Huggy how he should have handled that situation. He's telling him how he feels about how the situation was handled, which is his right.
Yep.
Grown men can take hearing criticism from a person that tells you, I'm offended how you handled this.
Yep.
About sticking a corn cob in your ass. I can sit here
hey, tell me, man, what's
hours
up with you
upon
these
hours
corn cob analogies,
and
man?
build on a story that did not exist and make you
He been on the road with that motherfucker today too. Because yes, ops, we still are mods on his channel, by the way.
So you'd sit here while you kept saying, no, man, getting frustrated with me saying, shit, I got a girl that says she saw you with a corn cob in your ass. Don't you make me bring home my show, Huggy. I didn't do it. Yes, you did. You be out here fronting with these people talking about you don't like corn cobs up your ass, but you do. I heard you say something on one of your shows.
Right now, he's making fun of you, sir.
Yup. Pup Monk, you got the corn cob in your ass. Man, let me call them bitches, hoes. Man, he got on the man. You call him a peasant. He started crying. Told him to come there and violate you, bro. He still corn cob in your ass, virtually and everything. Nigga, real shit. He said shit to him, bro. Hell no, fool.
That nigga got starstruck.
Man, wait.
Polite ass Negro.
You can't win that argument. And I'd never send someone who I thought was cool to that type of argument. Because the only thing's going to happen to them is they're going to be embarrassed. They're going to have a group of motherfuckers who already don't like them, who are going to hold on to every word that they say. Huggy, don't you remember when that girl said Tommy gave me an STD? You remember that?
Yeah.
And then people say, nah, that ain't true. Everybody who hated me ran to this girl's defense, including giving her money to lie. Everyone does the same thing. How do you disprove a lie? How do you disprove an allegation that someone makes against you? It is the same thing that happens to these men who have these women telling them, you raped me. Same thing y'all doing to me is the same thing they did to Bill Cosby and any other man, Brian Banks.
Y'all, he's talking about you, Gears.
Yup.
Because you the nigga that wanted to talk to him about that.
You're just going to sit here and make somebody, but the difference is, at least this isn't a court. This is just a court of public opinion from some no-name niggas that nobody pay attention to. So thank God about that.
And again,
he talking to your
he
head.
is talking to you, sir.
All right, wait.
Thank God PewDiePie ain't making videos saying stupid shit like y'all niggas. Thank God Kevin Samuels ain't making videos saying stupid shit like y'all niggas.
The y'all niggas he's referring to you again is you, sir, because you made those allegations.
Yup.
But if you keep it up, you might be able to turn yourselves into the male Tasha K's. That's what you're shooting for. Maybe somebody will want to hear these stories.
He's talking to you, sir.
He turned the nigga to a girl. The man called him, man, hey, you came on the panel on, girl. Man, then they call y'all kind of bitch ass nigga, hoe ass nigga. You need some guidance in your life. You a peasant, which you get mad about that. Some of the kind of call y'all kind of bitches and shit and stuck corn cobs up there. Now he turned to a whole Tasha K girl. What the fuck? Hell no. Go ahead, fool.
This corn has got to stop.
And maybe you'll blow up one day, putting a charge on a person you don't know that's big enough and where it'll stick. Because that seems like what your niggas are doing. Because other than that, what would even be the reason for you wanting to have this conversation with me, sir? Is there a way I can prove to you I'm not a pedophile, sir? Go ahead. I want to hear your answer. Is there a way I can prove to you that I'm not a pedophile?
Talking to you, girl. What you got to say?
Gears, she's basically asking for a welfare check. Are you there? Can you breathe? Gears.
Can you breathe?
We need you back. The gentleman was.
I gotta give Joy back.
Hey, Joe, he talking to you. Tommy talking to your ass, girl. Easy.
Now I figured, man, maybe people good or whatnot. And you're shocked at certain things to have you address me.
Oh, excuse me. I don't mean to get in between that. I stated all that.
How could I then have a discussion with said? I don't know why y'all. This is just a court of public opinion from some no-name niggas that nobody pay attention to.
He's right here.
So thank God about that. Thank God PewDiePie ain't making videos saying stupid shit like y'all niggas. Thank God Kevin Samuels ain't making videos saying stupid shit like y'all niggas. But if you keep it up, you might be able to turn yourselves into the male Tasha K's. That's what you're shooting for. Maybe somebody will want to hear these stories. And maybe you'll blow up one day, putting a charge on a person you don't know that's big enough and where it'll stick. Because that seems like what your niggas are doing. Because other than that, what would even be the reason for you wanting to have this conversation with me, sir? Is there a way I can prove to you I'm not a pedophile, sir? Go ahead. I want to hear your answer. Is there a way I can prove to you that I'm not a pedophile? Go ahead.
Gears, she's basically asking for a welfare check. Are you there? Can you breathe? Gears.
Can you breathe, Gears?
You trying to show out right now or something?
He made.
The gentleman was talking to you. Now you got something to say to me?
Yeah, don't deflect to her. He asked you a direct question. We just want to make sure you were still there because you've been quiet. You had a lot of shit to say before he got here.
Facts.
Yeah, again, I really don't give a fuck about anything you got to prove. My whole
Oh,
point
my
of
pause right
arguing
there,
that
bro.
is that
Here
So
we
why
go with
we
this shit again.
call him? Why do
Here
we
we go.
call him?
Here we go
My
again with
bad.
this shit. That I don't give a fuck shit. When you got his ass corner, when he looking dead to the wrong, he ain't want to pull that bullshit with Tommy up there, bro. He tried to switch it like Tommy just was cursing y'all out and all this shit. Nah, Tommy treated y'all with respect and had his opinion how it could have been handled another way, other than had me up here, man, for a nothing ass nigga, man, basically, bro. This clout chasing off his name, that's really my over there, man, sucking the next nigga dick who clout chasing on his name, which is Stutter. If he would have knew it was Stutter off the rip, bro, he wouldn't even mind talk to the mind, bro. Real shit. I was typing that shit in the chat, my nigga. Your chat still up, bro. Your video still up. You got something to say, bro?
Nope, I'm good.
Go ahead, bro.
he was trying to put that jacket on me, but I felt it was more suitable on him.
Why wouldn't you put? You said you were putting it on me, not him. You weren't calling him one. You were calling me one.
Right.
Last I checked, if I have get ready to fight somebody and this dude is walking up with me with his hands up and say, "I'll beat your ass," I'm not gonna tell him you can't beat Mike. What about Mike?
Yeah, you're not getting it. Again, he was saying I was a supporter of one. I was calling him a supporter of one.
So okay, now that makes a better argument. So he was telling you you're a supporter of a pedophile. Who is this pedophile?
Notice I ain't want to say Stutter name.
Put an address on it, Gears.
Who's this possible pedophile?
Oh, he can answer that.
No, I want you to answer it. Well, I'm talking to you. What the fuck is wrong with niggas? I'm talking to these two grown people.
He is still talking to you, sir.
Hey, aggressively roasting your ass. What the fuck is wrong with niggas, man? I thought two niggas were talking, bro, and that one saying something, you ain't saying shit, nigga. What the fuck?
I'm supposed to be talking, and yet every time it keeps being other voices. You had something to say to him. I was able to tell you exactly what he said in his text message. I didn't say, "Oh, you could ask him." That's stupid.
Let's talk about it. All right. So you said you couldn't be a high school teacher because you were fucked.
No, that ain't what I said. Let's talk about. I said, what the fuck, sir, is supposed to be the pedophile?
Let's talk about this.
And if you will not answer mine, I'm not going to answer yours. I haven't touched a child nor been accused of touching a child, sir, ever.
Okay.
So don't tell me what the fuck I said on the show, nigga. Because what you're saying is ignorant. I can tell you the same thing. Like you hear what Dave Chappelle said.
In case anybody wanted to know, Tommy is still talking to Gears.
Facts.
Try to keep up, people.
Now check this out, Trey, and the rest of YouTube, and especially the ops. Now, you notice how Tommy was not aggressive with Trey or Huggy or Joy them, and he's very aggressive and cursing Puppet Monkey hold the fuck out. Continue, bro.
Dave Chappelle said them little boys should have thanked Michael Jackson. Would you like to hear that, sir?
I don't give a damn about what Dave Chappelle said. I think your boy tried to bring that shit up earlier.
Shut the fuck up. He's still talking to Gears.
Now he telling him about his boy. Your boy tried to do this, that, and the third. Man, how you gonna try to tell another grown ass man on another grown ass man, nigga? What the fuck wrong with you, fool? Emmy, go ahead, bro.
He just accused Huggy of being the police and turned police on Huggy.
Facts.
You make sure that it's happened in real life, not you heard a comedian make a joke, and now all of a sudden you're gonna say they're a pedophile. That's insane.
So let's.
I couldn't work at a gun store. I'd be to shot everybody down. To hit a killer.
Let's talk about why you are so comfortable making these sick.
Sir, you might call them sick, just like I do a lot of things that you might call sick.
Mm-hmm.
That's what comedy is, you jackass.
So let's talk about it.
No, we don't.
He's still talking.
Talking to you, girl. I'm trying to figure out why none of this shit wasn't playing that little 4-minute upload over there on your channel, girls. Since we playing the truth.
4 minutes. You got all that in 4 minutes? You good.
He good.
To talk about my comedy. You don't find it funny. But it doesn't mean in real life I've done something, sir. They're two different things. It doesn't mean in real life I've done something. That's what comedy is. It wouldn't be comedy if you didn't push the envelope.
So that was a comedy skit that you
It's
was
a
doing.
skit that many people have made. It's a joke that many comedians have made. Family Guy made the exact same joke.
Oh yeah, yo, that's how I know this nigga is your son. He said the same exact thing you said already, and
I don't give a fuck. A fact is a fact, nigga. So if somebody come on here and say 4 + 4 is 8, oh, that's why I know you his son, because he did the same thing. Is it or is it not true?
Yeah, this is. I don't even know if it's true. Like I told him, I don't know if it's true.
You never heard research. You don't look up that.
I've never heard that.
You won't look up simple shit like that. But matter of fact, on Family Guy, they got an actual pedo on the show. So the Negro created one. His name is Herbert.
So
the pervert.
So basically, you just a follower. So because they did it, you do it.
Hold on, you said I'm just a follower? Sir,
Yeah,
just like
you
you're a
sound
follower.
like
Hold on.
It
You're a
sound like
follower. You didn't have a YouTube channel until you saw somebody have one. You're a follower. You didn't start going after other damn YouTubers until you saw somebody else do it and get traction. You're a follower. You speak English, motherfucker, because the person.
Damn. And once again, he talking to your ass, puppet monkey. He told you speak English, motherfucker. I'm trying to figure out why he ain't play none of this shit on his channel. Go ahead.
You can play it, bro. You can feel free. Knock yourself out.
Jesus Christ. Y'all just sit up here and try to make argument with people. But y'all don't try to make
sound like your reasoning. It sound like your reasoning. Hold on.
I was muting him, I think, but he kept unmuting himself.
Like your reasoning is because somebody else.
It doesn't matter what my reasoning is. It doesn't make me sure. It doesn't matter what my reasoning is for making inappropriate jokes that you believe are inappropriate jokes. It doesn't make me to the level of saying, well, since I don't like your reasoning for doing it, I'm going to say you are something. They're two different things, sir. They may not have liked my reasoning for cussing a bitch out and calling her a hoe and saying, I hope a pack of niggas rape her. But if she comes up the next day, I'm not supposed to be arrested because somebody says I'm a rapist.
This is the flawed logic they learned from this nigga. So listen.
How's that flawed logic?
I'm asking
you to simply find someone in my real life who's made the same allegation that someone online has made. That's not flawed logic. That's common sense. Because if what you're calling me is not something I can do on my show, it's something I'd have to do in real life. There's nothing about that you can. I don't know why y'all niggas just have hatred for a man you don't know. You don't know me. I've never done anything to you. For you to be on the phone with me right now, hear that statement and not say, well, that is actually fair. What we're accusing you, we've heard online. What we're accusing you of, though, you have to do in real life. So why is it more people online making these accusations and no one in real life making the allegation?
Listen, I'm dropping the allegations. I'm asking you, why is you comfortable saying that?
I just did it.
I am dropping the allegations.
But he got some more videos up there with the same shit up there, more allegations. Fuck out of here, man.
As a comedian, just like I made. Is that the only thing?
So
the only thing you heard me say that people believe I shouldn't say? I got a grown ass man now running around saying I'd never call my mama a bitch. But I don't give a fuck.
I just want to clarify something for me. So every instance where you made some pedophilic comments, it was it was a comedy skit.
Sir, what is a pedophile?
I'm asking you.
What is a pedophile? Why don't you niggas learn English? That's why English always whooping niggas' ass. What is a pedophile, motherfucker? Tell me what it is. I'm asking you. Okay, let me.
No,
nigga,
tell me what it is. Jackson, motherfucker, you hear me? He said, motherfucker. I'm tired of these monkeys on this goddamn plane, motherfucker.
What is a pedophile, motherfucker?
This man was polite as hell.
Don't use the word again. Let me rephrase. Tell me what it is. Do not use the word again. Let me rephrase it for you. Why are you so comfortable making hemophilic, whatever is the correct term for the teenagers that you apparently lust after, or you have these fantasies for? I don't know. Or my bad, it's just jokes. It's a comedy skit. Why are you comfortable saying these things? Can you explain, like, what's the, like,
why am I comfortable saying it? Why is my audience?
What's the basis of your
why is other comedians comfortable saying? And why is anybody?
Is it rooted behind? Is your comedy rooted behind
Holocaust jokes?
Is it rooted behind
making 9/11 jokes?
No, you taking it somewhere else. I'm asking you a direct question. I'm asking you a direct question, but you want to.
Times. I'm a comedian. I push the envelope. Now, if that was my only joke, you'd make sense. But nigga, you pulling up a joke from 5 years ago, trying to hold me to it, but not trying to hold me to the other jokes I've made in the 5 years.
And I don't know what other jokes you made.
Nigga, what joke did I make during last week about it? Go on. Tell me the joke I made last week. Tell me the recent joke I made. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to listen to him tell me since you're so comfortable.
He made it clear again. He's still talking to you.
Yeah.
And OnlyFans. You were on his OnlyFans too, by the way.
I mean, man.
So you were getting hit up twice.
Tell me the recent joke I made.
I mean, you just admitted you was comfortable with it because you pushed the envelope.
That's a simple question. The recent joke.
But what would it matter if you are saying it's okay?
It doesn't matter because you use the word "so comfortable," sir. So that would mean that motherfucker skits. That's what he does.
So you're not comfortable with it.
You said so comfortable. What does that mean when you put "so" in front of it?
So why do you do it?
I just.
Man, it need to be saying like
you see what you've done.
Uncle from the hood.
I did not explain. Did I?
Where you see? Get your ass in the house, JJ, motherfucker. You badass motherfucker.
Got the Colt 45 and the Jesus sounds on the grill.
Hey, after throwing horseshoes and shit. Damn drunk the last my goddamn bumping face up, motherfucker.
My motherfucking self now that I've explained that to this nigga several times. No matter how many times I've said it, he just keep fucking talking. But you knew that when you sexted me, didn't you? You knew it. This is supposed to be something that's gonna make this show pop off, ain't it? That a stupid motherfucker keeps repeating the same shit. No matter how many.
Now, although he said, although he got us, when he said this was supposed to be one of them moments, he still said you was a stupid motherfucker that I came up here to talk to.
Man,
why y'all send me? Why did y'all send me the link to talk to this stupid motherfucker?
Man.
As I answer it, he just keeps asking it. Cause he really want to know, don't he?
Okay, let me ask you this.
You really want to know what child are you saying? No. If you really want to know my business, what's going on in my real life, because I don't know you at all.
I'm trying to understand your comment.
You shouldn't have to try to understand it. When I see daddy, you just told these people that they are followers. Why the fuck do you want to understand what the fuck I say online?
This is your so-called comedy. You explaining it, so I don't have to.
I don't have to. The people who pay for my comedy understand my comedy, and the people who don't. Which is why people like Dave Chappelle take your fucking phone when he does a comedy skit. Because it's stupid niggas like you who have nothing better to do.
Just so we're clear, He's still talking to Gears.
For the last hour and a half, he was talking to you, girls.
Who wanna say why y'all laugh at that? Cause we thought it was funny, motherfucker. How was it bothering you? You ain't got no answer for that, do you, bitch? We thought it was fucking.
You ain't got no answer for that, do you, bitch? You ain't got no answer for that, do that, bitch?
Hey, he ain't got no bitch, bro. He got a nigga over there for real shit. Hell nah. Tommy Blaze his ass. Tommy Blaze your ass, monkey boy. Motherfucker.
Funny. Just like if his niggas decide they want to run train on a bitch. What the fuck I look like? So why you let them run train on you? And she say, because I like it. And they like you too. Well, don't y'all feel all y'all going in the same hole?
No, we don't. I'm gonna take it back like some years ago. When you made that Facebook.
There you go. I'm gonna take it back some years ago. You're gonna take it next week, so we don't need to talk.
Yeah. When you was lusting,
we ain't got nothing to talk about, sir. I just told you I'm not gonna keep answering your fucking question.
Okay. So,
if you think I'm a pedophile, call the police.
Tommy, I'm sorry. This is Joy Chit Chat and Gears. I just want to step in for 2 seconds. Gears, can we still stay on topic? We're not talking about years ago on Facebook. We're talking about what you just have been. You just put up a video about this man yesterday.
Yeah. The video I put up is what I'm talking about right now.
For 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Stay focused, because you've been talking about this man for a minute for no reason. No reason at all.
For a minute. Hey Trey, I think Joy mine been holding on refutable evidence that my puppet monkey is slow. Cause she look how she would talk to you. She was like, stay focused. Just stay focused.
Redirection. You have to redirect. You're all over the place, sir.
Man, wait. Go ahead, bro.
I'm talking about right now.
Yeah, but you put the video up because you mad at another man.
That Facebook post was included in that video, so that's what I'm talking about right now. So I'm on topic.
Hold on. Let me stop you right there. This pussy said somebody's a follower. You repeating what everybody else posted.
Well, yes.
He talking to you, puppet monkey hoe. He said this pussy. He's talking to you, Christopher. Christopher, you hear me, bruh? You hear me, bitch? He talking to your ass, nigga. Tommy Sorterman called you a pussy among more things, bruh. And he stuck a corn cob in your ass virtually.
You can't say you didn't, sir, because we're just gonna say he did. So it doesn't matter if you say you
gonna
did.
go right back to this video, bro. Like Trey, premiere that motherfucker, bro.
Everybody else has already posted this prior and came at me about the exact same thing prior. Why are you trying to act like he would be wrong for repeating something I said that's right when you repeat gossip?
He attaches himself.
Wow, you just not gonna answer that, huh?
The jab.
It's okay.
You calling him a follower.
He said, wow, you're not gonna answer that. He said, it's okay. Call your nigga radio. Call nigga radio. All right, yo. Tony put their mind. Tommy went ape shit on your ass, Puppet Monkey Road. You get it? Ape shit. Hey, money boy. Hey, money. Hey, check this. Hey. Puppet Monkey, he want to retire that to be throwing dog shit and shit at the walls and shit at the zoo.
I heard my arch nemesis been outside, so just keep talking, JJ. I gotta change my avatar. It's coming back. Oh goodness.
Play this shit. Somebody's a follower for repeating facts. He's gonna keep bringing up any instance he can call me a follower over and over and over. Right.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm asking you a simple question. Oh, okay, so listen to what he said. He gonna keep bringing up something that just happened. Didn't happen months ago, didn't happen weeks ago. Just happened, but he don't want me to keep bringing it up. something that he was wrong for doing. But he want to keep bringing up what? Something that somebody else.
Hey, Trey, that man said, what the fuck you talking about? He's just gonna keep bringing it up, Tommy. He's just gonna say I'm a follow. What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
I'm just so no one's confused. He's still talking to Gears.
Man, y'all to get Tommy up here confusing the shit out of that nigga, man.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, Gears, you is a butt plug, bro.
I have not listened to this shit. This is my first time listening back to this shit.
Bro, I was laughing like a motherfucker last night, fool, bro. When I got to the house, bro, I clicked on y'all, bro, and y'all, it was y'all was up there with Puppet Monkey. It was right before he came up there, bro. It was like 2 minutes before he came up there, bro. Then when I clicked on it, then why when Whitehead told, when I woke up, came there laughing like a motherfucker, fool. I'm like, they got all the receipts right here. I'm like, man, I'm finna demolish his ass. That's why the first person put in there, hey, bro, let me share this junk, bro. Let me review this motherfucker, fool. Go ahead, fool.
Years ago that had apparently went nowhere or no one gives a fuck. I'm just such a good pedo, like you know.
I'm talking about
so good at it that no one has ever made the accusation. In order for me to be a hebephile, they have to be old enough to be able to repeat what happened to them. They can do it, sir. They ain't dead, so you ain't said I'm a killer. So that means I'm fucking people at the age of 13 to 17. And ain't now one of them or their mother came out and said anything.
I'm trying to figure out where's the comedy in that.
You don't have to. What the fuck? I gotta name another comedian who explains. Give me another situation.
I know this
comedian that went on another. I'm asking the question. It's just
I'm asking a question.
Name another comedian that explains his joke.
Fuck them comedians and.
Felicia, if he dies, he dies. I ain't taking no nigga.
It's only you two.
That's what he asked for. He said, get him up here.
Man, wait. And then, hey, Felicia, all monkeys go to heaven. Nah, this all dogs go to heaven. Will you get my drift?
Then don't fuck them comedians. Treat me like them. Treat me like them. Treat me like them. Treat me like them. If I brought you on my show and I never disrespected another guest, you have the right, once I start disrespecting you, to say, why have you not disrespected another guest?
I'm trying to understand your comment.
So this nigga just gonna keep on going. After I told him, I'm not trying to explain it to you.
I'm trying to see where.
I'm not trying to explain it to you.
He's still trying to see. I'm trying to see. The fuck? He like this nigga shit.
Somewhere around this jet, I knew it wasn't going nowhere. I was muting the nigga. He kept unmuting. I was like, oh shit, this nigga, he just gonna keep talking. And then he dropped shortly after.
Why are you still talking?
Where's the humor?
I don't want to explain it to you. I don't want to explain it to you. I don't want to explain what you already said on your video to you. That was my point. MoneyBoy, and that's my point. This nigga just gonna get on here and keep repeating what he said on the video in which he's already seen somebody else. And y'all just brought me on here to do this.
Obama's daughter is 12 years old.
My friend brought me on here to let this man continue.
My friends, he pissed at us because you done made him mad because you're an idiot. And it's about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, whatever. So yeah, we gotta take the L on that one. To your stupid ass. This is why I don't talk. This is why I don't talk to peasants. Because they get me in trouble.
Tommy did not treat y'all with no disrespect like he did Puppet Monkey ass, bro. He didn't curse y'all out. He didn't belittle y'all. None of that. He tried to get y'all to understand, man. Don't send me no weak ass links for this whole ass nigga right here, fool, and others like him. Real shit.
Did they point out that he stayed after he left and was in the chat still engaging in what was talked about afterwards? They ain't point that out in the 4 minutes?
He ain't pointing none of that out in the 4 minute upload.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that happened. Y'all could still go see that, by the way. It's there.
Me, that I don't know. Thank you, friend.
I'm trying to ask you
where
the comedy.
I want y'all people who watch MoneyBoy and Huggy to understand this is what
Obama's
you
12-year-old
do. This
daughter
is what happened when you befriend niggas below you. They will try to take themselves through you. One of them would have stopped and said, nigga, he done answered your motherfucking question. If you don't like it, go on somewhere. But don't, because they getting the damn views. While you get slandered. These your buddies. These your friends. With
He didn't lie.
Facts.
Oh shit! No, I don't want to connect to the PS5.
last time you see me do somebody like this? A nigga I'm cool with, some damn troll gets to come on and repeat the same shit over and over again. Well, I just want you to explain your joke. I want you to tell me why you thought it's funny. I want you to tell me because I think you was a pedophile. Imagine if any of y'all had a buddy, a friend, somebody you thought was cool with, set you up like this.
What time?
Come on to the club.
I'm gonna say something.
Come on to the club, here, Mike. Somebody up here want to talk to you, Mike, and then you show your motherfucking ass up, and that's what you get.
Tommy, I'm gonna say something. That's not what it was for.
That is what it was, man. I was told to come up here and didn't know that that's what this nigga was gonna do. And even after I told the people that's what he was gonna do, he was able to sit up there and keep doing it.
I think it was more.
Let me say y'all were gonna keep letting this man repeat what he said in his videos after he asked the question, explain why you think it's funny. And I said, I don't know any other comedian that has to explain their joke. And y'all don't.
Let me say this for the record. We talked about the proper terms and all that, and we got all that out the way. My thing was that I asked him, "Don't talk to me about you. You can go talk to him."
Yeah,
and
but
then
you
I asked him, I said,
understand this, sir. I'm trying to explain something to you, but I know you know it. Your buddy, you wouldn't put your buddy in a situation to try and explain the unexplainable to a nigga they don't know, and you done called them up when you could have told them. Just so you know, this what this nigga's gonna say. This what this nigga's talking about. I'd advise.
Nah, ops, and even Puppet Monkey, because you probably about to hang yourself right about now. Y'all can see our whole point. The respect. Even though at this point, Tommy would probably feel like he was getting attacked, man, because there's some bullshit. You got this man, faceless motherfucker up here. So he explained it to his peers, man. With respect, his calmness in his voice and everything, bro. He ain't cursing at them or nothing, but he did everything under the sun to Puppet Monkey hoe. Got anything else to say, Trey?
You ready?
Yeah.
Not to be a part of this. That'd be the first thing that you tell your friend.
Yeah, I want to be clear. I want to apologize for not being clear about taking
friend just to just go.
I should have been clear about
going to harm them. It ain't gonna help them.
I should have been clear in my text message. I apologize.
I'm just telling you.
I rushed it. I ain't gonna lie. I rushed
at all the person you asked for. What help am I gonna get out of this? What good was gonna come from this for me? Not y'all, not him. Me.
Yeah, the reason that I rushed it, but then I also was.
But you're not answering that question. I said what good is gonna. I just want to know what good.
No, I mean, no. I just told him, go talk to him.
Exclusive content.
You're not answering my.
I'm just being honest. He was on OnlyFans. That was exclusive content.
Simple question because you know the answer. There was nothing good that was going to come about bringing me on. And you know what
I genuinely thought. Hold on, Joy. Joy, tell you, I genuinely thought that if you answer these man questions, he probably would just be like, okay, because he's not
really.
stupid.
So you thought that somebody who made allegations based upon nothing but other people's videos, who just called you a follower for repeating a fact, that same person.
And he's still not
once I told him, and if you call this person a follower, then aren't you a follower when everything you're saying you have against me is something that several other people have posted before? Wouldn't that make you a follower? You brought nothing new. No new allegation. Not even a new joke. Not even a new post. Nothing. You thought that person was going to listen to me and say, all right, dog, I no longer...
And to be clear, he is still talking about you, Gears. And he's saying You knew this stupid motherfucker wasn't gonna get okay for an answer. He wasn't gonna just say okay. You got a point. I agree to disagree.
And the whole time he's still talking to y'all with respect. Voice calm and everything, bro. He didn't know this bullshit right here didn't happen, man. And this my whole point. None of this one played on that 4-minute upload, bro.
Call you a
So what?
pedophile. I no longer will make videos where 100 people see it. I ain't gonna do that no more now that I've talked to you. You think that was gonna happen? That's what you thought. You thought you could. You called me to have me come and change the mind of a man who I don't know who this Gears is. Maybe somebody can tell me how big is his page. Serious question. How big is his page?
What 2? Is it 2K? Maybe I don't know.
I just found out
He got
about this nigga
more than one channel.
I just
When
found out about
he
this
put up
nigga this
videos,
morning.
what is the average views on it?
200-300.
Mm-hmm.
At least he talking about us.
So I have people who are making videos now and they're getting thousands of views talking about me. But if I can get this one guy who makes videos getting a couple hundred, if I can get that guy to agree that I'm not a pedo, that I'm not a hebo,
Something crazy.
that I have a
Gears. He
talking about you, bro.
Talking about you.
And you gone off the panel at this point, bro.
males arguing. If a man they don't know and not one allegation has been levied against is somehow a hebophile. One believes I'm not, one believes I am. Neither knows me. I could be doing a video right now with several of teenagers tied to a post while I'm sitting here doing the video. None of you know me. So the next question has to be, why are you saying it? The next question has to be, why is someone arguing it? For or against? Because no one knows. It's the same thing I said when people say I'm a good dad. I always shoot it down. Because you don't know what I'm doing. You don't know how good of a dad I am. The reason I'm entertaining this conversation now is because I wanted to prove to anybody else that's watching this on my end what niggas do all day.
Exclusive content.
And what people who's supposed to be your friends will do. They'll put you in position to get drawn and quartered. Your friends. The people you have never put in position for them to be fucked over. For them to look bad. For them. You know, I sat here and I thought I said, hey, I know a lot of these niggas will tell people they know me and they'll say they can get me to come around. I don't want to get them embarrassed. So I have woken up in the middle of the night, went to the restroom, looked at my thing, and I said,
just to be there, I think this story is all cap, but you know, he's on the road. He woke up after bed. And one thing I know about Tommy, he's strategical. He didn't come up there without at least watching what was going on for 5 to 10 minutes. He didn't just, if he did woke up after bed and saw the thing, he still was like, hey, let me see what's going on. And he was able to go, and he was able to do his own affairs too. So this part is capped, but he was on a roll. And that is the cost of fucking with him at 3 o'clock in the morning. I got y'all over here, but since y'all just had me go through this shit with this nigga, I'm gonna rough y'all up a little bit. Cost of doing business.
Pretty much.
I know this is like a feather in a lot of these brothers' caps. So I'll come through. You think about that. That's why I went and sat down in front of this microphone and did it. Because I thought I was doing you a favor.
Plus the exclusive content.
And look at what happened to me. The favor you were willing to do me was have me talk to yet another dude, make another allegation that is unfounded. you don't see me around people who I can hebify. I could see if his thing was, you see Tommy around a bunch of teenage girls, then I'd understand.
He's back on you, Gears.
Again, bro. He ain't stopped.
He left us and went back to you.
And that, then I could get that argument. Nope. And I want all of y'all who watching this to realize it says toxic masculinity on the show.
Shout out to the brand.
And that's right. This is toxic masculinity. Because what it's become is no masculinity at all. It's a bunch of women. Women with dicks. Estrogen people. That go.
He talking to your ass, man. He said you got you a woman with a dick. with a corn cob in your ass, monkey boy.
Shout out to the brand. Shout out to the brand.
Right, so he one with a dick. That's why I was laughing like a motherfucker, fool. I'm like, this stupid ass nigga made a 4-minute upload. Oh, hell nah, fool. He should have made a series at this shit, nigga. He burnt your ass, nigga. King Kong, like, damn, fool.
I'm trying. I can't move my arm to push back. Okay. Oh shit.
And if they can't cause enough drama in their own life, they'll cause it in yours.
Yep.
Do you see why they tell people who got money and who got status to not hang around people who don't have money and don't have status?
And there's him slick saying, "Why is y'all hang around niggas like that anyway? Ignore him."
Thanks.
But y'all niggas don't. Stupid people don't understand sarcasm. I forget.
Because they'll drain you. You can't drain them. They'll make you go broke. You can't make them go broke. They'll ruin your name. You can't ruin theirs. I'll ask this question of you, the audience. Name one person who went to jail during the Michael Vick case, other than Michael Vick. Name one of the dudes. Just name one. Not a bunch. Name one. You can't. But they're the ones who got caught. So why is it you can't name them? You can only name mine. Name one person. No, somebody said his brother. Sir, name them. That was a simple question.
Hey, damn, bro.
You couldn't.
He went Joe Clark
You
on the
don't know
show.
none of them. And it wasn't his brother.
They used to call me Crazy Joe, now they call me Batman. Damn, Tony.
He was on the roll.
Like, wait. He said, I think his brother. Wrong answer.
He's like, who else wants some of this fat? I'm shooting at everybody. He brought the Draco out.
Man, well, I was type plenty of laughing. Give me out and laugh. I'm like, nah, nigga. My answer is laughter, motherfucker.
And I said, are y'all mad that we able to sit over here and laugh at this shit? Are y'all gonna be mad at this? Oh, goodness. Oh.
Jeez, I said, damn, I'm glad I went in there chat, man. Impolite. God damn. Shit, you see what you did to a puppet monkey? He was cool at first, King Giant. See, the puppet monkey started saying that bullshit over and over again. See, rattle my ass up.
Know them. But niggas love to speak up when they shouldn't. The correct answer, motherfucker, wasn't his brother. The correct answer is I can't call anyone. Because you can't. We should shorten conversations, but black people don't know how. We try to find something to say, and whether we know it's right or not, we'll just speak. The answer is you don't know. Because the only person that got in trouble was the person who had a name in the first place.
Preach.
Just like when you hear the story of R. Kelly. No matter how many people supplied R. Kelly with the women, Everybody don't know any of their names. We don't even know the name of his sister. Who molested him? Isn't that something?
Preach.
The only person's name you know is R. Kelly. You don't know the name of any of Michael Jackson's parents. You don't know any of them. You just know Michael Jackson. And when people can ruin your name, they will ruin it. You know, like Brian Banks. None of you can tell me the
Gears. He's still talking to you. But he talked to the audience as well. But you still in there. All them little shots like niggas that ruined your name. Who talking about you?
accuser of Brian Banks. None of you know the woman's name who now we know lied. You can't name her. And nobody's fucking with her trying to ruin her life now. Same with the girl who ruined the Duke lacrosse team. What we found out is that if you got a name, you better start hanging with people who got a name like you do. So if your name go down, their name goes down. If your money goes down, their money goes down. So you know what? A millionaire ain't gonna tell you to do something stupid because he ain't gonna do it either. A millionaire ain't gonna sit up there and tell you, let go through the hood, dog. Because he know they gonna kill us, not just you. Saddens me that at 3:52 in the morning, I said, well, let me help the brother out. Because it would feel good if I said, hey, Michael Jordan, so-and-so. And if I could text Mike and then Mike say, yeah, I'll come through and say something on your show. I know that would make, would help my gravitas. And if Mike did it, I'd show him appreciation. And I damn sure wouldn't have him come on a show where somebody was trying to ask him, did his gambling get his father killed?
Pretty much what he was saying. Niggas, if y'all want me to come on the show, make it for some important shit. Not no niggas like this. Make it useful. This is bullshit.
Yup.
What you know?
I just want you to prove to this man that your gambling didn't get your father killed. How do you think Mike would feel about you right after you did that, Huggy? Right after you did that, MoneyBoy, or anybody else? How do you think Mike would feel right after you did that? When he ran to just try to help your podcast, he tried to be cool with you. And you had him on the show to answer if his gambling got his father killed.
I don't know, bro. Knowing Michael Jordan, bro, Michael Jordan to take that and Fury to like score like 155 points in this game.
Yeah.
Come out of retirement. but again, that was a legitimate question.
Yeah, I know.
This nigga was I'm saying this nigga was a dumbass. So he like, shit, I'm already worked up and I didn't talk to this ignorant motherfucker. He like, y'all niggas, why we wasted all the shit we could have did? We did this. Pretty much saying, man, you can't be wasting the plug on dumb shit.
Yeah.
He feel real bad about somebody just telling him something without explaining it, or in general.
If you were
I should have fully explained it in the text, though.
If you were Mike's friend, though, you would have him avoid that period. It's just his friend. And you know what's funny? This is a thing that we've lost amongst blacks that every other culture has. The person who's pulling the money in, if you ever get a chance to get close to that person, and if you got that person's ear and their presence, you never do something like that. Because if they survive it, they might not only cut you off, but you might become their target.
Take the plug.
Because they see that you try to do it to them. Now, in other cultures, you know what they do? They protect that person. They protect them. They're not going to tell that Michael Vick was fighting dogs with them because they know all they got to do is say Mike wasn't there. You know, like the white boy did with Barry Bonds. No matter how many times they put him in jail, he wouldn't say that Barry Bonds did any drugs. He spent 18 months in jail, still in jail. We don't know what he didn't tell. We just know he kept going to jail for refusing to testify. Trainer for Barry Bonds. Because he knew if Barry don't go to jail, and I do go to jail for these 18 months, because they can only keep me in jail for so long. When I get out, I'm still cool with Barry. When I get out, I'm still a millionaire, and there's more money where that came from. And this is a criminal case. This isn't criminal. This is YouTube. If you know you got my ear to the point where you tell me to come do something, and I'll go do it.
It's just YouTube.
Tom crying the motherfucker might be. This is incredible. This is YouTube, motherfucker.
Pure comedy. I guess you didn't like that brand of comedy there, did you, sir? You
Hey
tore
fool,
your ass up.
I don't just follow Tommy like that. I watch him, but I don't follow him like y'all be following, bro. That nigga be like this on Ed's show, bro.
Yes, no matter what he talking about.
Man, I gotta start tuning in more, bro. They mind crazy more. The show that I watched, that what had me coming back because he was over there going in. Rich was fun as a motherfucker.
Said I was dropping his links the whole time he was up there.
Yeah.
While getting the scolding, as y'all called it, son and whatever y'all called it, I'm just dropping his link in the chat that he stayed in after he left. But you know, y'all can run
Yeah,
whatever
he did.
narrative y'all want to. It's on paper.
That must mean I think you're pretty cool. And the sad part about it is, I was brought up here, a man with about to be 16-year-old child, to keep on answering a question that not one person has ever alleged in my real life. And if I got a big enough name to where the niggas like that will make these videos, if I got a big enough name to where niggas will reach out to me at 3 a.m. to get me to come talk to some no-name nigga, you don't think I got a big enough name to where one of these teenage girls, because they know they can get popular now.
And he's still talking to you gears.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying, shit, I got a big enough name. You making videos about me. I got a big enough name. Huggy and them can hit me up to come talk to your dumb ass. So why ain't nobody else came out to try to hit me up? Why haven't I been Brother Polite, R. Kelly, or none of this other shit that's going on with people? Still talking to you because you're the one that had those allegations, sir. That's what you wanted him to come up and talk about. So don't deflect off what was going on, sir. This was all about you. You had center stage.
Pretty much.
And you got it again. It's like you center stage, you 3-ring circus, because again, OnlyFans. Last Light Live, OnlyFans Live, doing it now. That's what you wanted. Enjoy it. I still did not talk to you, sir. I did not talk to you at all. Press play, Joy. That's what you heard. Press play, Joy.
Yeah, about 2-3 hours ago now.
Yeah, here you go. I stand by my I don't talk to peasants statement, sir.
Wouldn't tell their mom and their mamas wouldn't be out here talking about it. Not one. There's two things that people have. It's a few things. Let me not say two. There's a few things that people just refuse to say about me in public that know me. Not one girl I've ever fucked has ever said that I have a little dick. It's a lie that they couldn't even tell themselves. When most of you men know that some woman will eventually tell somebody you got a little dick, even if you don't. Apparently my dick is so big that they can't even force themselves to tell that lie, which is amazing to me. I always found that amazing since I was young. I would watch girls tell other men to get in public and say, he got a little dick, he got a little dick. And I was like, me and these bitches will argue our ass off. But the one claim they refuse to put on me is that. And I never understood it. But then I'm a man and I don't go around looking at a bunch of other men. So I didn't know. 2, no woman who I've dated has came up and said, he cheap, he don't take care of me. Nope. No woman has ever now cheating. Yeah, they all say that because that's what I do. None of them have come up and said, not one woman with a kid, not one person in my family has said they've seen me do anything that looked minorly, fuck majorly, minorly inappropriate to a child or a teenager. No one underage. Not he groomed them, not he was close to them. Nope. And I don't understand how you would keep answering questions from people who hide their face, hide their name, hide their past. And this Gears person, watch when it comes out, just like ZX and everybody else who go around and put charges on people all day. What happened when you found out about their lives?
He got child porn in his possession.
You too been trying to have that little ass chicken on, bro. What the fuck you still be trying to have, nigga?
Sir, he's still talking to you.
Yeah. I guess he was trying to talk his ass so he won't have to come back on the panel, bro.
He wasn't coming back. I wasn't gonna let his ass back up there. It was a wrap.
Hey, look, Trey. Tommy still talking about your ass right now, nigga, in his sleep. This stupid motherfucker.
We're probably watching now. Or he gonna catch the replay.
I had to hear Kwame Brown say today, Tommy out there keep making these babies with different women, as if he don't have babies with different women.
Again, this nigga just had the Draco and was shooting at everybody, anything moving. Who wants some? He was just cow. Let that motherfucker rip.
He gave out the leg shot, bro. You nigga 5 in the leg, nigga 5 in the leg, nigga 5.
Pumping that. Oh shit.
Bro, crying the motherfucker, man. Man, when Ian don't put monkey head,
man. All he do is talk about black men when all he does is talk about black men. And he tries to pretend he's trying to stop that from happening. Imagine anybody who's willing to make these claims and keep making them, the Hebephile would probably be them. Because you couldn't keep saying, somebody fucking kids, somebody fucking kids, somebody fucking kids, over and over.
Sir, he is talking to you.
Yup.
You the one that have a ton of videos about this man. You the one wanted to talk to him, not us. Clearly, we could talk to him. We were able to get him up there. We could talk to him whenever we want to. We talked to him when he went live this morning and this evening in his chat when we still mods. So he was talking to you.
Again, unless you have a fascination about somebody fucking kids. Just like chasing a dude trying to figure out if he's gay. Only person that's trying to see if somebody gay, like Bob, let me look at your booty hole to see if you gay. Nigga, you gay for wanting to look at a nigga's ass. You don't think for a second that this is a nigga that's sitting in his grandma's basement, that's sitting in his studio apartment,
and I was like,
out.
I was right there, bro. I was like,
how
man,
accurate is he?
Man, bro, like 98, because he in the attic, bro, at his mama house.
He like all the niggas that come and be the same. They all the same. And he don't know shit about this man.
Wow.
And you delivered me.
Oh, what was
on
you about
a
to say?
silver platter.
I thought you were about to say something.
To him. For what? A battle I couldn't win. And if I wasn't as smart as I am, I would have been sitting up here going, because he'd have been over here and just say, and you said this 6 years ago. The fact You got that kind of time on your hand to repeat what you've heard several times. So one nigga makes a video, puts it together, every nigga shares the exact same damn video.
Yep.
What am I, a killer that stopped killing? A rapist that just stopped raping? A thief that stopped stealing? Is that what y'all saying I am? These jokes were so detrimental. So you're not claiming that I did
He
it.
only rapes to save lives. The Dave Chappelle jet.
Somebody stupid.
Yo, but
I say, so what? I'm a rapist that just stop raping, a thief that just stop stealing. Damn.
He's still talking to you, sir.
Man, wait.
This was
He ain't
all
stopped.
for you. So yeah, so in the essence, we delivered him on a silver platter to tear your ass up. We sorry though, bro. We wasn't trying to put you in a do-love twist. This nigga just said he wanted to talk to you.
Claiming the joke is wrong. Well, you don't hear the jokes anymore either. So apparently, if the person complained enough and say, "Well, we don't like when you put ketchup on your cheesesteak," so I stopped putting ketchup on the cheesesteak. 6 years later, somebody gonna come to my restaurant. Well, why did you think it was okay to put ketchup on the cheesesteak? Do you understand that that's what just happened? Not, I heard you say it last week. Not, I heard you say it last month. Not, I heard you say it last year. But when you made the joke, Tommy, I need to know, why did you think it was comfortable? I said, well, I was I've heard this joke plenty of times.
Pow! Garrett, he's still shooting at you.
Man, wait, said, nigga, did you make the joke? You did the joke. Man, anybody over there in Pub Market chat, man, a joke, bro, and a hoe, bro. Real shit, nigga. I said this shit, nigga. Real shit, bro. After this shit right here, nigga. Hell nah, bro.
Joke has relevancy. When I went to high school, who was fucking the girls in my high school? Older men. Almost every dude who went to every high school saw that these teenage girls were fucking older men. Men who were driving up there and picking them up. This is not something that we don't know about, but apparently Tommy is now the poster child of this. Tommy, the person you've never seen with one. Tommy, the person you've never seen with a car full of teen girls. And I have a teen girl. That's what's shocking. You say, hey, look at Tommy. He had all them teen girls in his truck when he was going to toe and toe. Look at Tommy. He got the picture of hanging out with his daughter's friends and they was all hugged up on him. You have none of that. And yet still the charge is something that's supposed to stick. To me. Because niggas wanted to.
He's still talking to you, sir.
Yeah.
As a friend, you'd say, we're going to avoid that because that's not going to get him anywhere. He's only going to lose if he gets in there.
Now he back to us.
If you know your friend can't swim, why would you throw him in the water?
He back home.
You're only going to embarrass him, even if you save him afterwards. You just embarrass him to let everybody know he can't swim. And now, for the rest of the school year, and maybe the rest of the time he's in school, they're going to make jokes about the time he was thrown in the pool. He pissed or shit himself. Y'all saved him. But man, it's funny. That's all this was. No matter what I said, I can't prove to him I did.
Tommy, you made it funny.
Man,
the corn in the ass. You had them for if I can see the comments on your OnlyFans, I know it was laughing emojis all up and down that motherfucker. But I know what you mean, though. But yeah, you know you a funny motherfucker, man.
Yeah, Tom, cause like
I,
this would be the situation where Grizz would be the one who he the person that shit himself and piss himself, bro. We the people that laugh at his ass, bro. Real, bro.
oh goodness, I didn't cry laughing but past hour in this motherfucker.
See, Tommy been talking about Grizz ass for the last 2 hours.
And he ain't trying to investigate. When I told that man about Family Guy and the jokes, this fool said, so you a follower. Instead of saying, well, you're right. I need to go after Seth MacFarlane. Fuck going after Tommy, who have 2,000 people maybe on a best night now. Let's not go after Seth MacFarlane then, who has a complete character. Why do white people find Herbert funny? Why is there a channel dedicated to Herbert's funniest moments? Why is there Reddit post about how funny Herbert is? Nope. He don't want to go after them. He want to go after me.
In case you're just tuning in, the he talking about is Gears. Just so y'all know.
My exact words. I was like, you got a bigger network and a channel and a show. You could go after them.
But having the conversation with him gives credence to what he's saying. And especially if he said, you were calling someone he follows a pedo, and still no one answered.
That was Tommy's way of saying, I don't talk to peasants.
That. I asked him a simple question. He wouldn't answer that. Who is this person that y'all are talking about?
Here we go, y'all.
Now we actually talked about the proper word to use.
Hold up,
so
Tommy, this is where I come in. I found out about this nigga today when he pinned my name in a comment on a video of you talking about me and Huggy. So when he pulled up talking, I said, bro, why are you asking me to ask questions about Tommy? I don't know what you're talking about, but I can hit him up and see if he'll pull up.
No, but I want to know why. No,
I don't even know the guy he's talking about.
That's
Huggy and the rest of the people know. Oh, somebody in the chat said straight drop.
The man who called my mom?
I don't know who this nigga is.
That man who called my mom.
Yep.
That man who's been making videos about me now for about 4 years, 4 or 5.
Yeah, that's not who you were speaking to. He actually fucks with him.
No,
this wasn't about. This wasn't even about. This wasn't even about that.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. I don't see how there's a disconnect. I think MoneyBoy just answered it, but all I had asked was, he said the reason he said y'all follow a guy who does it, who's a pedo, is because y'all said he follows a guy who's a pedo, and I was just wondering who's the.
I got a pause there. He actually said he. You was talking about Huggy. I don't know if Joy's ever called Drop a pedo. I don't know the nigga. I've never called him one. So
I called him.
I had to drop myself. But he was talking about he had to be talking about the people on the panel. He couldn't be talking about motherfuckers like y'all because you don't follow Tommy. No. Now, there was a personal beef between him and Huggy that that's when y'all said he snitched on Gears. I mean, Gears snitched on Huggy.
Yeah.
Well, he was like, yeah, well, he called my dude a pedo, so I don't know none of these niggas.
That y'all say he followed, that was a pedo.
I don't know this nigga. I ain't spoke on this nigga until I did this live tonight, and I said, since you tagged me earlier, come up.
So is this why when I asked the simple question, I didn't know and nobody would answer that? Because then that would solve a lot. Y'all end up in conversations you shouldn't be in. If someone accused me of you punched my friend, that's why I punched your friend. Why wouldn't the first question I asked be, what friend? If I'm being accused of something, I want to know, well, who's this friend? So I can know if I hit him or not. So I can know if I'm getting into a fight for a right reason or a wrong reason. There's something wrong with us as black people.
Because the original discussion was that I could talk to that guy about who I'm calling out. If you want to talk to me about Tommy, talk to Tommy about Tommy.
I understand,
That's
but
what
you still aren't asking me. Why is it that difficult? I said, who's this person?
We just said
There should be a name. Immediately when I said, who's this person, they said, this guy said that you said that was a pedophile that he follows. The next thing that should have came out should have been a name. Y'all are saying everything but a name. One says, I don't know. You said, well, I'm saying the person that I was talking about, he should have said that I need to talk to him. Now, they don't answer my question. I said,
Huggy
no,
knows.
Huggy. Apparently, Huggy knows.
I said his name earlier, but he was supposed to explain.
No, I'm asking now.
Oh yeah, straight drop.
So
you were the one that
you
said
called
straight
that man a pedophile. You called that man a pedophile. Then you called this other man a name, saying that you follow said pedophile. So then he returned by saying,
I'm not a part of this conversation. I just want to point out. So, and even in this thing, Tommy is just trying to get clarification with Huggy of what's going on with why this nigga got a problem in the first place.
Because if he would knew it was straight drop this shit was about, he ain't really want to rap.
Yeah, he definitely wouldn't have pulled up.
Since you can give baseless accusations about someone I follow, then I'll give baseless accusations about somebody you follow.
Which is some childish ass shit.
Yup.
I'm right so far?
Yeah. He was comparing your joke to something that he actually explained in his video verbatim.
No, he was comparing it after you went after him for following someone you called a pedophile.
I never went after him. He went after me on behalf of you.
Right? You made the comment to him that he follows a pedo.
No, this was after he kept bothering me.
I understand. I'm saying I'm just asking, did you or did you not say what he said you said? It don't matter if you said it all the time that he said something.
Yes.
So
and we also talked about he was found proper terms.
Doesn't matter.
We talked about that too.
It does not matter. We did talk about that. I know, but you made an accusation towards someone he follows.
Yeah.
An accusation that you don't know if it's true or not, right?
Right.
You don't know this man, and has anybody in his life or any young girl came out and said that he's a pedo? And I don't like that straight drop because he's a punk, and I want to see him personally.
There was a video where he had a hot mic, and him and his friend was talking about this particular 15-year-old girl, and they were bringing up somebody in third person that was there, and they talked about how he was a pedo. And then they talked about the particular girl, and that's how this whole thing came about in the first place.
So again, he didn't
say
anything he did. Nothing he did. So nothing he did.
No, I never said anything about him for years per se. I was talking about
nothing the other guy did.
This whole drop thing.
There's nothing the guy did that will make you call him a pedo, right?
No. The proper term would be.
At this point, everybody is calling him the guy. That nigga's name is the guy. Nobody will say his name. Oh shit! Where's the button?
Okay, but there's nothing the guy did that would make you call him that, right?
Right. It was the statements that he made about a 15-year-old girl.
What were the statements?
The 15-year-old girl was, he wanted to have.
Tommy grilling him like a lawyer on the stand.
Uncle, you trying to put this shit together, man, in his head, man, the connection with MoneyBoy and Stutter ass, and it already was some bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but for him to find out that it was Stutter, the same nigga that did this shit to his mama, bro, they really sent him somewhere else, bro. He just said he wanted to see Stutter in real life. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
correct me if I'm wrong, paraphrasing exactly what the video said, because I don't want to quote what he said. But the friend was saying that she was looking good, and the other guy was saying that he liked having sex with young girls. And he was like, young. He was like, when I say they're young, that mean they're young. So then he mentioned how he had got high and he wanted to have sex with the girl and knew how old she was, but he didn't care.
And did that straight drop guy say any? Was that the one who said these things, or was it the people around?
He said these things, but he was trying to like say, no. He like, what? You remember the babysitter? He said, what babysitter? Because he knows he's in front of the camera recording. The other guy does not remember he's still on record. It got so bad to where they were talking about the 15-year-old girl that they had these sexual, thoughts about in the house.
But not somebody drop, right?
Yes, somebody had to call his phone and had to tell him hang it up because he's exposing that he's having these sexual desires of this 15-year-old girl in his home.
Drop was having the sexual desires. He was the one saying that.
Yes, the video is up. That's why I never really brought this to your attention.
Y'all not answering direct. I
told you. Yes, absolutely. I said yes.
There. So they were saying this, and it was straight drop who said this.
Yes.
So you then started to make a video about that video that he said that he wanted to have sex with a 15-year-old.
Well, no. Gears was the one that found this video, recorded this video, and it had been hidden, but he got the video and presented it over a year ago. So over a year ago was at one point where he presented the video.
You said it again. Gears presented the video.
Yup, because he did.
How I got the video, I kept it. So when fast forward back to talking about you, is what he had been doing for probably 2-3 months now. So my response to you calling me a supporter of you, i.e. you being a pedophile, my response to that was, well, you support this particular guy, and this is your
video. He was the first person to make that. That's what I've been trying to ask.
He's the first person to make that claim about me supporting a pedophile.
So then why would that guy come? Again, the whole panel was here when I was talking to him. He said out of his mouth, and you could have corrected him or anyone could have. He said,
I didn't want to get in the middle. Yes, he did it first.
That's what I'm saying. But in this conversation, you can play it back. He said, the only reason I brought your name up is because they brought up who I follow.
He said he was talking about Huggy.
That was his defense against what he's doing in the first place. So
I know.
He leads with the point that
I brought up who you follow after you brought up me and who I follow.
Yeah, it's documented that he did it first.
Okay, I was just wondering why nobody did it while we were talking.
Yeah, because Trey doesn't really keep up with this stuff, and Joy pretty much got a good idea of who did what first. But Trey does.
You hear what I just said? I cannot believe it's that difficult. I said, I'm wondering why nobody who knows this, who was on the panel, whose mics have been open and have been speaking freely.
I was saying I was letting you talk. That's why I didn't want to get in the middle.
Y'all have to cut him off during the show.
Yeah, he's trying to run the channel. It's not my channel. I didn't want to get in the middle.
If I'm here and I don't know what happened, if you have children, I don't know if you do or not, but if there's two of them standing there and one of them says, he stole my $5, that's why I hit him, and the other one don't say shit, aren't you going to take this as a fact?
No, I wanted to wait till y'all get done because I was letting y'all talk. I could have jumped in the middle and said,
they got into a fight. You weren't there. You came in and asked, how did this start? One says, he stole my $5, that's why I slapped him. The other one says nothing. Do you now believe that that's probably what happened, since the other one did not make any statements saying that's untrue? Because now we're building off of what that person said.
He got him in a do-lo
twist. If nobody's objecting in a wedding, what do they say?
Speak now, forever you speak.
Yeah, there's no objections here, right? When they get ready to close meetings, what do they usually say? There are no objections. So why would I sit here and why would you allow someone to build all this, talking to a person that doesn't know it, doesn't know a thing about it, to build? How would you feel about your lawyer? when the person got on the stands and was saying things or doing things that weren't right, weren't true, and weren't in legal order. And they refused to say, objection, Your Honor. If you don't object, that means you agree. Everybody knows this.
Yeah, you're right.
So I came here to listen to him and be honest. He said something, no one argued it. As a matter of fact, I kept asking the question, who's this person? None of y'all would answer it.
I'm not gonna lie, you're right. I should have just said, you know what, this is what it is. I should have just jumped in. But I wanted to let him do the talking.
Or you could have said that's not how it happened. So I
should have done that. But I wanted to allow him to even get whatever he wanted to ask you out. That way I could have jumped in and said, okay, this is what happened. That's not what happened.
Whatever he wants to is now built on a lie, which gives credence to the question. Not hearing your side gives him credence to ask the question. You even heard me argue it up till this point, and it was like pulling teeth just to get another plausible or another scenario that happened.
Exactly. And you're right about that.
Huggy, you did it again.
Man, see, it was like pulling teeth, bro.
Exclusive content.
Rather just wait, but I should have jumped in and said, no, that's not what happened. This is the reason why I did what I did, because you did what you did.
Why would you rather wait? If I'm standing here with a gun and somebody comes up and says, you raped my sister, and you just gonna wait till he finished while I got this gun and I'm watching you sit there with your head down.
Colorful analogies, bro. Very colorful.
I was about to say, rape has been a common theme throughout this road.
Sitting there and watch this shit, nigga, and wait to get raped, nigga. You're like, damn, bro, no,
right? And I got this gun, and this dude telling me how you rape, beat, and now he's just describing everything you did to my sister. And you're just gonna wait till he finished, wait on your turn to be able to say that's not true. I promise you, it wouldn't work very well if somebody was saying.
Since you put it like that, then
that dude's the one that stole the money out your safe, and he just sat there with his head down, waiting for his turn to speak. I promise you, you'd probably slap him, probably hit him, and if you did have that gun, probably shoot him, because his silence is acquiescence. Nobody sits and watches someone make charges against them, and they just put their head down. One of the hardest things for people in court to do is not stand up and want to kick the person's ass on the stand that they know is lying on them. In real life, it doesn't work like that at all. Nobody's watching somebody lie on them. They just sit there and wait. And look how long it's been before I finally got this actual answer. It wasn't after everybody was breaking in on him, still didn't answer it. After I cussed him out, still didn't answer it. Thank you, Dennis. Dennis said, me watching it feels like y'all were ambushing Tommy.
Dennis, your clout chasing ass ain't shit.
Exactly.
I talked to Dennis this morning.
I get to come and listen to a man make accusations against me that doesn't know me, and there's no one in real life that's ever said this. And YouTube allows you to fuck with people all day. But I can't say anything about COVID. I can fuck with people's real life, but I can't have an opinion on COVID. I can have a bunch of people sitting around and gossiping, one side saying he ain't a pedo, the other saying he is a pedo. Let's debate. Let's talk about who are possible pedos. Let's talk about who are possible hebos. But let's not talk about who are actual pedos and who are actual hebos. Let's not talk about that. And then this nigga trying to talk like he's just so incredulous to the situation at hand.
He's still talking to you, Gears. Yes, he is.
when the majority of teenage girls who got pregnant by somebody who wasn't in their grade. When your grandmama and your mama got pregnant by somebody who wasn't their age. When my mama got pregnant, she was 17. My daddy was 30-something. Oddly enough, ain't nobody trying to go back.
He laughing right. Girl dad old the motherfucker.
To hear grown ass men.
Man, dad old the fuck fool. Oh Jesus, bro.
Daddy, granddad out boondocks.
Man, he the first nigga fool. Motherfucker fool, like damn, for your dad old as fuck fool. You know, like hey, nigga fool went to school with that one nigga fool in your classroom, bro. When your grade fool nigga dad was old as fuck fool. Like, like your parents ain't gonna make it to see you graduate, bro.
To act like they really give a fuck about what happens to a teenage girl, then you'd assume it'd be a lot of men turned in for fucking teenage girls, because we know it happens every day. So the question is, why is none of them turning in any of these men who are doing it? They're only online calling out people they don't like. Not anybody in real life who are doing it. Real live 15, 14, 13, 17, 16-year-old girls are getting fucked right now by older men. Right now. Not once a year. Right now. Every second. How are none of these men ever called and turned in? Does anybody have an answer for that? That these people really care about?
Because these niggas, they're on YouTube or on the case. That's why. It takes them time to get justice on YouTube, apparently. Slow buckets.
Pedos. Hebos. Why is it none of these people are being turned in? If straight, whatever the fuck his pussy ass name is. When he gets through calling my mom to sit up there and lie, y'all niggas ain't shit. The more I think about how disgusting you motherfuckers are. You called my mama and lied to my mama to see how she'd respond live on air. That's the equivalent of me calling straight, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't like saying the pussy's name. Calling his mama saying, your son was online yesterday jacking off. How do you feel, man?
You wanted to pause?
Study, he talking about your bitch ass, bro. With your clout chasing ass. Why you trying to mind go over there and troll the nigga chatting shit, bro? Call the man mama nigga on live, nigga, like the fuck you said, bro. Like this shit cool, nigga. This the second nigga name. So that mean I ain't married. It's like Tommy sort of married to you, bro. Cause you had to call Mary mama too, bitch ass nigga. You tried to call my mama too, bro. Remember? Even though my mama is fucking dead, bro. So I don't know how the fuck you gonna call mine Jesus, bitch. But you tried this shit too on live, dumb motherfucker. Go ahead, bro.
I mean, cause your son said that he used to jack off in your face, miss. How do you feel? This nigga actually said things to my mom that I never said about my mom to get my mom to be upset and respond on a phone so he could record it and put it online. And y'all brought me in on the show at 3 a.m. to talk to a man who y'all know from what you just said had a conversation with other people about fucking a 15-year-old.
He's still talking about you, Gears. He said, this the nigga y'all brought me to talk to? What the fuck? Why are we even having this conversation? He know this nigga. He got the proof.
But still is questioning me. He had an actual conversation with actual people about fucking an actual 15-year-old. They haven't even heard me make a joke about an actual 15-year-old.
See me
Don
hanging around
DeMarco,
an actual 15-year-old. See me hanging out with an actual high school student. They haven't seen any of it. But it's still a topic of discussion between adults. Man, oh man, oh man. Where have we gone wrong? Because we damn sure ain't gonna get right. Because we have way too many men who are not only willing to entertain this conversation, have this conversation, but will do it to the people that they believe are their friends. So they'll set them up to have a ridiculous conversation that only hurts them. Remember, this conversation wouldn't hurt your name, MoneyBoy's name, Gear's name, Straight, whatever the fuck his name. Who's the only person this conversation can hurt? Who's the only person that's got a name that's worth a fuck that somebody's actually going to pay attention? I was at the mall today with my daughter. I couldn't walk 5 feet without somebody wanting to shake my hand and take a picture. It was insane. There was a girl that was there, had a fat ass. I wanted to talk to that girl. But I was with my kid. Do you know that girl walked up on me and gave me her number? Because she saw these people walking up to me. Who are you? I was just wondering if I should know you. Niggas ain't shit. And none of those people were walking up to me. And if I had probably tried to talk to that girl,
he ain't talking about you this time, girls. He talking about the girl with the fat ass at the bottom.
Man, what did man say, man? It was a girl at the mall with a fat ass, and I want to talk to
her. He went from on the fucking the niggas ain't shit.
Hey, I was like, damn, bro. I'm like, all right, man. Know one thing, bro. I don't want one of them stern talking to, bro. You probably still talking about that nigga ass, bro. The whole part too. He was talking about your ass, girl. Real shit. The whole part too. God damn. Well, shit, you got the receipt, bro, over here, cause that pretty much what the end of, bro, right there.
He gonna say, we gotta let them hear him actually leave though, since they tried to make it seem like we just got we were. It's tension. They don't like us and all of that.
Oh, go ahead.
It had zero interest in you. How many of y'all have bitches just walk up on you and say, I'm gonna try to holler at you? They don't.
Gears.
But the reason why they do it is because they think they can get something from you. So think about it. Every day we as black people wake up, is to fuck over other black people. Including your friends, including your family members. You don't care. We do all this shit for likes, views, and attention. That's scary.
He said,
like Jerome just said, my lines are open all the time. What y'all should have told that man was to come on my show, and you should have never spoken to him again. If you got a problem with that man, his show's open all the time, and you know it. Because if you can pull up videos from years ago, surely you can pull up something he did last night.
Years.
Yeah. It wasn't about that. It was about having me come on to somebody else's show to talk about somebody else so we can get some exclusive content.
But you was on OnlyFans, OG. But you was right. But you was on OnlyFans though, OG.
If it's your friend, you wouldn't want to turn your friend into exclusive content. You wouldn't want to turn your friend into a Maury Povich a day or Jenny Jones, where the chick you thought you were sleeping with is a dude. How you feel about that now? We on live TV. Then everybody's shocked that he kills them. Well, you set that up. But you didn't care about that man. You wanted views. Views was most important. And you knew that that man was going to say he was a man. And you knew that that dude thought that man was a girl. Everybody was going to have a chuckle at this man's expense. I was brought here so everybody could have a chuckle at my expense. Or maybe not
at your expense, at Gear's expense.
All right, wait.
Which is what happened.
Win, because, Commodus stuck the knife in my chest and
fucked up my lungs. And if I lose, they're going to think Commodus is the greatest thing in the world because he just beat Maximus. And if I win, the story's going to be amazing because I won over all the odds. But people will get their bread in circuses.
He went through battle on this shit.
Hey, bro, that might say, nigga, I'm Maximus, nigga. You won against all odds, motherfucker.
That's what would have happened if Gears would have won.
Hell no, fool.
I'm a father. I'm a businessman. I'm a friend. It's bitches that love me. And yet I'm constantly having to answer questions from niggas I don't know about I'm a pedophile or a hebephile. There are real pedophiles and real hebephiles. And until I see one of y'all call out a real pedophile or a real hebephile that you know in your real life, you're all full of shit. Every one of you. Thank you for having me on.
Done DeMarco, go. Thank you for having me on. So I don't know what narrative y'all ran with, but there it is. That was from before Tommy got there. She left.
Yeah. And this live was not to make fun of Tommy in no shape, form, or fashion. Tommy, I ain't know you. I heard you like roast people and shit, but I ain't know you were this fucking funny, bro. It's just your reactions and shit, bro. Like real shit. That's why I was tripping out, bro. So if you rewind your own self back, Tommy, and you don't laugh at the shit you was saying, something wrong with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause this shit was funny as fuck to me, bro. Real shit. All love, bro.
Oh, he cracked up. Especially if he heard this jump back. That's just my first time watching it back though, because like I said, that motherfucker, it was really like 3 shows. It was a fucking 6-hour show. Cause we started off doing a review, then bruh came up when him and Huggy went at it, then him and Tommy.
Yeah. Well, bro. Shit, my damage is done here tonight, man. Shit. It's all you from here, man. I think you might have had me up on your panel, man. Let me use the channel. We had a little technical difficulties, man. Inclement weather around this way. But, man, Trey, you came through and saved today, man. You enjoy, man. Appreciate that, bro.
No problem. Give me a bang bang.
Oh, yo. Hey, shit, we in too deep, man. State game, man. Oh, yo. Bang, bang, nigga.
MoneyBoy. Trade. Private jet flights overseas, damn pieces coming by the league. Piano witch playing with the keys, waterfront chilling in Belize. Greenbacks, racks, blue cheese. Murder ain't came up in the street. Good dope, no price cheap. Pop pills, too high geek. Private jet flights overseas, damn pieces coming by the league. Piano witch playing with the keys, waterfront chilling in Belize. Greenbacks, racks, blue cheese. Murder ain't came up in the street. Good dope, no price cheap. Pop pills, too high geek. Counting hundreds with my amigos, blue water, frozen Sub-Zero. Hit a lick, flip it twice, break bread with my people. Who knock and look out the people? Clutching my desert eagle. Cock, aim, squeeze, trigger, empty clip and reload. Pints, pills, 2 kilo. Bitches coming in trio. Shaking all ass, beat the pot like Migos. Last second shot and 1. Free throws, no Master P, but I'm looking for the free code. Pints, pills, 2 kilos. Bitches coming in trio. Shaking all ass, beat the pot like Migos. Last second shot and 1. Free throws, no Master P, but I'm looking for the free code. Private jet flights overseas, damn pieces coming by the lead. Piano witch playing with the keys, waterfront chilling in Belize. Greenbacks, racks, blue cheese. Murder ain't came up in the street. Good dope, no price cheap. Pop pills, too high geek. Private jet flights overseas, damn pieces coming by the lead. Piano witch playing with the keys, waterfront chilling in Belize. Greenbacks, racks, blue cheese. Murder ain't came up in the street. Good dope, no price cheap. Pop pills, too high geek. Too high geek. Top floor, nosebleed seat. 4A, 4AB. Push star, got no key. MoneyBoy, Lou got said. Take a picture, paparazzi. Quaaludes, Bill Cosby. Rape a hoe, no, not me. Hashtag MB3. Primetime NBC. On lane, I do me. Dial on, I spit heat. jets, flights overseas. Damn pieces coming by the threes. Vienna West playing with the keys. Waterfront chilling in Belize. Greenbacks, rack, blue cheese. Murder 8 came up in the street. Good dope, no price cheap. Pop pills, too high geek. Private jets, flights overseas. Damn pieces coming by the threes. Vienna West playing with the keys. Waterfront chilling in Belize. Greenbacks, rack, blue cheese. Murder 8 came up in the street. Good dope, no price cheap. Pop pills.